Hello, gorgeous. Hello, gorgeous. Hello, gorgeous.
Kane, hello!
Hello, gorgeous.
Yo, Emily. I'm in a Barbie raid train. I'm very excited.
Hello, gorgeous.
Yo, killers, hello! I'm on some D-Gen hours, full face of makeup at 2 a.m. my time. Oh, hell yeah, Emily! I was going to ask in Wuss's stream, but I didn't want to, like, pry if you didn't want to share. But I'm glad you survived. Hell yeah. And I had nothing to worry about. That's awesome! Oh my goodness, like weight off your shoulders. Holy shit. Killers, I've been sick. I'm still sick. I've lost like 8 pounds this month. Oh my gosh, Emily. Yo, that's crazy. Congratulations on the weight loss. Killers, I've been sick. I actually canceled yesterday morning, technically Wednesday. I canceled my stream, but I've been sleeping all day. I'm caffeinated. I was so excited for this, so I didn't want to miss it. I'm staying hydrated. Completely cut soda and chips. Oh my gosh. Okay, that is such a surefire way to lose weight. Definitely. Because you don't realize how many like liquid calories you're taking in, and then with chips too, like I notice I get so bloated after I eat chips, even though I love them so much. Yeah, it's also really hard to give up soda too, because it is like sugar is addictive, like everything else. But I'm glad you're able to knock those out of your diet. Not had trouble. Oh my god, that's amazing, Emily. That's absolutely amazing.
Hello, gorgeous.
Yo, Velvetique, what is up? How are you? It's good to see you. I am sick. I am sick. I missed my morning stream. But I'm here tonight. I'm very excited. I'm in my very first raid train and we're playing Barbie games. But it's really good to see you. Kind of person that's like, I'll fucking eat, drink, whatever is in front of me. Oh, thank you very much, Emily. I have some sort of like throat thing. I have a sore throat. And then I was like, oh, I wonder where I got it from. I went to work on Tuesday night and like 2 people have a throat thing. And I'm like, great. I got it from you guys. Oh my goodness. But I've just been sleeping all day. NyQuil has been my friend. Yeah, everybody's sick. And like last stream, I was like, I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting for it to happen to me. And after having COVID, I just get sick all the time and it sucks. But yeah, everybody's sick. Everybody's sick.
Hello, gorgeous.
Yo, Ariel, hello. Ariel, I'm doing a Barbie raid train and I picked the DGen hour. I'm very excited. The actual colonoscopy was awful. My mom and my dad have both had to get one, or like multiples, and yeah, it is not fun. I was going to, when you said the demon Gatorade, I was going to ask. Been meaning to catch you live. Hope you feel better. I was really congested today and sneezing a lot. Oh, Velvetique, I hope you're not getting sick. They didn't give you any anesthesia. They just like went in raw. Oh, Emily. Oh my god, I'm glad it's over for you. I'm glad it's over. Snake that hurt like hell. Ooh. At least take you to dinner, right? Before you. I don't think I've ever been live at this time of night. I think the latest I've ever gone is midnight. Hey yo, Ghostface! What is up? How are you? We'll see if I have to, I'm streaming until 5 a.m. my time, Pacific time. And then, we are raiding into Dark Bond 007. Ooh, I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. I've never done a raid train before. The Barbie game was, that Q was playing looked really fun. Well, I don't know. It was really funny the way he was playing. Oh my gosh, I'm so nervous. But how is everyone doing tonight? I hope everyone's been having a good couple of days. I'm excited. I think maybe since I missed Final Fantasy on Wednesday, I'm gonna bump my Friday game.
Gorgeous.
Amanda, what are you doing up this late? Go to bed. No. Stayed up late and watch Megan. Ariel, I want to watch that movie, but I don't know, like, it was good. Is it scary or is it more like a weird movie? Q! Welcome in, Raiders! Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in! Hello, everybody!
Hey, cutie!
Hey! Welcome on in, thank you for the follow. Let's get some hype for that raid. Q, it was so fun to meet you. Thank you for hyping me up. Thank you for the wonderful stream.
Hey, cutie!
Thank you very much for the follow. I have on anonymous follows, but welcome in, everybody. My name is DenimBlonde. If you do not know me, I love playing spooky games. I'm also playing through Final Fantasy. Oh, Tony! Tony, thank you so much for the 5 months. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, Tony, thank you. Q, your stream was so much fun. I was just like bebopping around while I was waiting.
Gorgeous.
Oh, RIP everybody's eardrums. Thank you, Amanda, for doing the shout out. Tony, thank you very much. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in, everybody. But I'm also playing through the Final Fantasy games for the very first time. I'm playing through 9 currently, and I'm having so much fun. So much fun. Of course! Now I've followed you, I can come in and hang out and stream. And thank you, JudgeBowser, for putting all of this together. I know it has not been an easy feat, but Q was so much fun, Kane. It was like literally like a party, like a club. I gotta pass out, of course. Q, thank you very much. Thank you for a lovely stream earlier. No feet are easy, no, but thank you, JudgeBowser, for putting this all together. I've gotten to meet so many cool people so far with the raid. And good night, Q. Please enjoy the rest of your night. Please enjoy the rest of your day tomorrow. No, thank you. Is a fever dream streamer for sure. Those are always the best, though. And I got to see, it's always so much fun too when you go into somebody's stream and then you see friends. Like, that's always when you know you're in good hands, when you're in a good place. Well, welcome on everybody. I hope we're having a good night. I'm a little bit nervous. This is my first raid train. But we're on the Barbie raid train. I can't believe it's been going on since Monday, but it's been a lot of fun. A lot of really awesome people, met a lot of cool people. Oh, Velvetique, thank you very much. Yo, my anxiety, I was like, it was 15 minutes before and I'm just like, ah. But we're gonna have some fun. We're playing the Detective Barbie Mystery Cruise. I love that it was a Barbie themed raid train too. Like, nothing better than some games for girls. I love it. Welcome in, everybody. Get all cozy. We're at some D-Gen hours tonight. Very excited. Just want everybody to have fun. Well, can you? Oh my god, the caboose. It's Barbie time! Oh, get that Barbie on! Cozy mode, engage. Everyone get all snuggly. I got my Barbiest Barbie outfit on, which is actually My Little Pony. Oh, Ariel, thank you. Thank you. Love it all. All the night creatures have come out. I think tomorrow, I'm glad like I don't have work tomorrow. Or today, this morning, to Thursday. I'm glad that I wasn't the only one too that was like, so if I'm at Thursday at 2 a.m., is that Wednesday going into Thursday, or is that Thursday going into Friday? So I'm glad I wasn't the only one that like had to ask. Yeah, I was like, I asked Dan, I said, I'm gonna ask you a really dumb question. The time zone, yes. I was like, okay, 5 a.m. to 2 a.m. Pacific. Pacific is my time, so I'm 2 a.m. So Wednesday, like, oh my gosh. Hey, buddy, I'm glad I wasn't the only one. Time zones are like absolutely insane. Or like, somebody from the UK was asking me, what time is your stream at in my time? And I was like, I don't know.
Hello, gorgeous.
Oh, Negan, cheers! Hello, hello! Imagine if this were being planned. Oh my goodness. Daylight savings. Tony, it's so funny though too, like trying to figure out when you're doing something with another streamer, or like when I'm trying to video call or call other streamers in different time zones and they're like, all right, I'll see you at 7. And I have to be like, wait, 7 your time or 7 my time or what? I'm an hour behind you, or what time is this? I watch a lot of oh, Germa, and he did a ramble about time zones and how there's a place in the world that's actually 3 different what? There's a what? Germa's is very funny. I've watched a couple of his streams. I watched the Sims House stream. I think I haven't watched him in a long time, but I watched the Sims House stream, and that was the funniest, most original concept to me. That was hilarious. Getting home from work, Negan, I am sick, but I didn't want to miss the fun tonight, so I've been sleeping all day. NyQuil has been my friend. NyQuil, and I went to Dutch Brothers before stream, and I got a 911 coffee, which has like 6 shots of espresso in it, so I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. NyQuil, yeah, NyQuil's been daddy. Oh my gosh, because I've been like, my throat, my lymph nodes are all swollen, so I'm gonna pay for it tomorrow, but that's okay. Remember things about half as well, which is to say not very well at all, but there's a place in the world where due to time zones, it's technically 3 different days in those locations. That is crazy. Or like, there's like one spot in the world where you are in 4 different states at once. I could use one. Yo, Sky, what is up? How are you? Having coffee too right now, but it's not like that. I'm normally up at this time, but I normally fall asleep in an hour or 2, so I needed to be awake, and then I'm battling something too, which, oh my goodness. Working in food service, you just get sick all the time. All the time. Saying, I hope Denim feels better. Oh, Negan, I appreciate that. I had to cancel this morning because I like woke up and I didn't take any medicine. I tried to like wake up a little bit early, take some medicine, let it kick in, and then wake up. But I just was not get out of bed. How a country can be technically a day ahead or behind you. Oh my god, Velvetique, that is a weird concept too. I went to Hawaii a couple years ago and they are a day ahead. And that is the craziest thing ever. Like you lose a day and you gain a day. It's very interesting. It would be funny if there were no time zones. Like 2 p.m. in the other side of the world is the middle of the night. Like the future! Tell us about the future! Or I make the joke now to anybody, all of my friends on the East Coast. I'm like, I'm 3 hours in the past. Tell me what happens. Or, what was it? There was, Raw happened the other night. And we couldn't watch it here till 3 hours in the past. It was in Philly and I was super jealous. My friends got to go. We couldn't watch until 3 hours in the past, and our friends were like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I usually save this for the end of stream, but it's 5 a.m. It kills me to already miss any streams at all. Please have fun tonight. I hope you have an amazing, amazing stream. Yo, JudgeBowser, thank you so much for putting this all together. This has been so wonderful. Thank you for including me. For my very first raid train, I could not have thought of a better one. Let me get a shout out. Please have a good rest of your night. Ooh, ooh. Please have a wonderful rest of your night. It has been an absolute pleasure. Absolute pleasure. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, 5 a.m. 5 a.m. is a little late. My community is mostly US and I'm Japan. Oh, so time zones are crazy. Wait, what is the time zone? Or what is the hour difference in Japan comparatively? But that is so cool. eBunny, I am starting to learn Japanese, like the tiniest bit, learning. Gonna have to call it a night. Oh, KP! It was really good to see you. Also, congratulations on beating Final Fantasy VII. Congratulations, that is so awesome. I hope you have a wonderful night. And thank you for being here. I'm like a day before. Oh, okay.
Gorgeous.
Okay, very cool. So you're like, oh, in the future this happens. I'm enjoying it so far. It feels like I'm using what am I using to learn it? I'm using Duolingo to learn, and it feels like it gives you a bunch of random keywords to learn. Yo, see, Diddy, what's up? How are you? I should not be awake right now, but I wanted to say hi. Yo, see, Diddy, it's very good to see you. Long time no see. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a good night. Learning Japanese, I kind of want to do it still because I'd like to visit. Oh my goodness, I should have just learned taking classes in taking classes in high school and just like picked it up and learned it. But I went the French route instead. My friend was like, no, take French with me. And I was like, okay, we'll take French together. I should have just picked it up in high school because I could be fluent by now. But alas. Lol, tappy. I took French too. Yeah, I remember I remember like the tiniest little bits. Like I'll remember such random things. Like I could say like aujourd'hui j'ai brossé mes dents avec dentifrice. So today I brushed my teeth with toothpaste, les baguettes, or I can say like puis-je aller aux toilettes? Where's the bathroom? Have you considered sacrificing a soul to the old ones? Like to cure your illness? Oh my gosh. That's about the extent. Le baguette or omelette du fromage. Took like 4 years of Spanish and I don't remember much. Yeah, you have to use it or you lose it, Sky. I haven't taken any Spanish, but I learn little bit by bit just from living in California. Of like, I learned to say that I learned to say that I'm tired. Muy cansada. And I say that all the time. The dishwashers will ask me like, ¿Cómo estás? And I say, muy cansada. Too. But that's about it. I can say, hola, ¿Cómo estás? Je m'appelle Tony. Baguette. Enchanté, Tony. Je m'appelle Denim. Yeah, the dinosaurs laugh. Oh my goodness, this is good stuff. That's about it. And then I took a little bit of German, and I remember less of that too. Just if you don't use it, you lose it. Took a bunch of German in high school, college, and went to Germany for a trip. That's so exciting. I still don't feel like I learned much. It's harder too because you don't have anyone to practice with. Either. It's very rare. Like, I should have just taken Japanese or taken Spanish, and then I could have just practiced my Spanish or my Japanese. Because yeah, there's no one to practice German with. And say a teeny, but I can say like Guten Abend, mein Name ist Denim. Mein Lieblingsfarbe ist Rosen. Very little, very random things. Oh. Or like, I will Duolingo. I took German in college, and then I took French in high school. There was like in high school, they would go on a trip to France, but it was crazy expensive, so I did not go. But that would have been absolutely awesome and amazing to go to France. I wanted to take a trip outside of the US, but then that like 2 weeks that turned into 2 years happened. Having literally just any one person to speak a language to is the absolute best way. Yes it is. Absolute best way to learn. Oh, that's so sweet, Negan. That's so sweet. Best way to learn. I thought there was like an app or something that you could practice with other native speakers, but I don't remember what it's called, and I don't know if it's still operational. We are playing Barbie Mystery. Barbie Mystery Cruise tonight. Double Ledger! Hello! I'm at some DGen hours tonight. Wait, what time? I think you're 8 hours ahead of me, so it's like 10 a.m. Oh, I hope you're having a good night. Does the computer say 18? Oh, it kind of does. I was gonna say, yeah, it's 2 a.m. here. I'm playing some Barbie games. I'm in a very lovely Barbie raid train. Tonight we're playing Barbie Mystery Cruise. Services that can connect you to a native speaker to practice. Have some German friends. But I'm shy. I feel that. I feel that so hard. There's somebody who comes to my streams that's Austrian. But I don't know enough to embarrass myself to try and speak German. Oh, we're taking a shot. Oh, we kind of have like a Barbie themed vodka too. Double Ledger, it's good to see you. Super DGen hours, 5 a.m. If I stop saying anything, it's because I fell asleep. No worries. I do that. Oh my gosh. I will tune in to people in the morning, and I will watch on my iPad in bed, and I will fall asleep all the time. It's actually not that, like, for vodkas, it's not that bad. I started the stream with the full bottle, and I'm here is how much my my chat likes to take shots with me. Got some Tito shots. We got Barbie vodka. Vodka's great! Yo, Godly G shots. What a good name. Cheers, everybody. We'll give a cheers to JudgeBowser for putting this whole thing together. This has been so fun so far, and we're only 30 minutes in. The fun has just begun, so cheers, everybody. Kampai! Ah, all the cuties are here. Oh, I've finally found something good to change my follower used to be the All Real Monsters Scream. I just found something good to change it to.
Hey, cutie.
So everyone who comes to my stream is a cutie. I wish I had some Barbie vodka. Velvetique, I would share it with you if I could. We're all cuties. Oh, I guess we should get into the game. For 2 months, 16 days, 71 hours, 43 seconds, 10 minutes. I think.
Waiter, there's a dead guy in my shop.
Ooh, 2 a.m. soup. Soup of the day today. I've just been eating soup. Since I'm sick. So my soup today, I had New England clam chowder. So that is gonna be the real soup. New England clam chowder. And the sandwich of the day today is going to be a roast beef sandwich. Has it really been nearly 1.5 years? That's absolutely, Double Edged, that's absolutely insane. They're so, like, my 3-year stream anniversary, or my affiliate anniversary is happening next month, at the end of next month. And I can't believe I've been streaming for that long. I cannot believe at all I've been streaming for that long. I feel like this raid train made me realize I've been following people longer than I thought. There were so many friends that were in the raid train, and then I met so many new friends and new people. Making me hungry. That is the stream always turns into eating food. Taurus energy! We like food here. 1 year, 2 months, 22 days, 42 hours. It has been so nice meeting so many awesome people because I feel like it's so hard to discover new people and to discover new, like, friends and all of that it's nice to do something like this and you can just meet cool people and meet people that you like click with and so it's been nice. I would definitely sign up for another raid train just to meet new people. Some good music. The amount of times I've not realized someone streamed and I've talked to them lots and other streamers. Yes! Or the amount of times where I've been like, I thought I was following you and I wasn't following you. The amount of that happens. Also. How did I not know you before? Yes! How did we not cross paths before is 1,000,000%. Cause there's so much of like, with my streamer friends, like, oh, you would like this person or you would like this person, or, it's also a good icebreaker. There's a lot of people who I will just like lurk in their stream because I'm too shy to say anything. Oh gosh. But now I'm like, oh yeah, Barbie raid chain. Oh hey, Barbie raid chain. I so often, and I'm just like, oh hi. Oh hello. Is that a Squirtle? Yes, it is. So my first starter, which Dabra, one of my mods and friends, was so sweet to get this for me for Christmas. But my very first starter in Pokemon Blue was Squirtle. I also have on one of these arms, I have a Squirtle tattoo. Oh, same, Squirtle Squad! I also have an Eevee tattoo because Eevee's my favorite Pokemon ever.
Hey, cutie.
Oh, thank you for the follow! Thank you, thank you. What did I miss? Or I don't want to interrupt the vibe of the community. Yes, same too. Like, I don't know where I fit in the community yet. So I just lurk. Eevee is my favorite. Someone actually mentioned a cool little idea of your followers or you share multiple channels with. Oh, that would be cool. That would be so cool. Because some people stream at the opposite time. Like they are a DGen streamer when I'm normally on at like 10 a.m. Pacific time. I'm a morning streamer. And I know I share communities with some of these people because I see them in other chats, so that would be awesome. I've Lord of the Rings elephant. Nothing wrong with Squirtle. I love it. Eevee's my favorite too. Eevee has always been my. I guess I could show everybody my Eevee. What arm is it on? So I have I have an Eevee tattoo. So cute. Usually you're at 6 at night. I'm a nighttime English streamer. And I got a Squirtle. He's drinking a beer. Oh my goodness. I've reserved, well, I have like on my arm I have a love potion bottle and I have a skeleton key. That is my very first tattoo. Is a skeleton key. I'm reserving like cute tattoos for my arms and all my not cute tattoos. And all my non-kawaii tattoos are on my legs. When you ask Squirtle to hold your beer, Squirtle always reminds us to party. Party hard. Oh. You should post it in the Discord. Ooh, we love it. We love tattoos around here. I want to get another tattoo. I think maybe next month I'm gonna have chat decide. I want a Final Fantasy tattoo because I've been loving the franchise so much. What arm is it on? I could never with tattoos. The process stings too much to not remember. I'm not wearing shorts, otherwise I could show everybody. I have so many. I like forget what leg things are on or it like blends in so much now. People will like stare or people will comment if I'm wearing shorts and I'm out and about that I'm just like, oh yeah, I guess I do have some tattoos. Any ideas? I kind of want a Moogle tattoo or I really like Vivi. Besides, I really like Vivi. So cute. I have my chest done in March, and I start my sleeve. That's so exciting! I'm saving one arm. This arm is blank. Right? No. This arm is blank, and I'm saving it for a sleeve, and then this arm is just all like patchwork pieces. I want to get, there's another streamer who I've gotten to hang out with IRL, but she has a chest piece and I'm like, I want one. I want one. If I've ever said that in your cosplay selfie. Oh, Valentine, thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. I just did a cosplay of Tifa recently. And I guess I can show
Hey, cutie.
what my tattoos look like. Oh, thank you very much for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Profile. Find my picture. Oops. I'm wearing stockings, so it's a little hard to see. But I got my, before I moved, so I just moved cross country a couple months ago. And before I moved, I didn't get my knee finished, and I should have just gotten it finished. Until it touches the sternum. Oh, I bet that does not feel good. I was thinking about it. I always praise your cosplays, but never the tats. I've been meaning. Oh, Velvetic, you're too sweet. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. I just bought another cosplay tonight. Well, I was awake. I've been playing Final Fantasy. Sorry. In my off time, I've been playing Persona 5 Royale for the very first time, and like I love Mikado. I bought her cosplay. I'm very excited. I really want a Final Fantasy tat on my back, but I haven't been able to find an artist I vibe with, and I haven't thought about it in a bit. Ooh, what would you get, Sky? What would you get? Chess is fun. Oh, I read that. I feel like sternum would not be fun at all. Trying to get a Ouija planchette with an eye and the word, they'll always be watching, beware. Planchette is a cool, I have a planchette tattoo, and people think it's a steampunk spaceship. Oh my goodness. The chat box. I was like, I need something pink. Let's make it pink. So this is my cosplay. These are some of my tattoos under stockings. I have both my legs done. I do have some like on my stomach, but I'm having so much fun playing Persona. So much fun playing Persona. I played through 4 Golden. Like, I got the Steam Deck and then I played through 4 Golden. I loved it. I loved it so much. So I was so excited that Royale came to Switch and came to Steam. It's been a lot of fun. But yeah, you can, if anyone would like to follow me on my socials, I guess we can get into the game. One of these is playing music. It's always fun to do just chatting. I was a just chatting streamer for a little bit. Like, I would do makeup and do just chatting. I had a lot of fun doing that.
Choose to play a 1-player or 2-player game. Load a saved game or change the game options.
Oop. Oops. It's a shark! I love sharks. I do really like sharks.
Press the enter your name by highlighting the letters and pressing the X
The
button.
audio on
To enter a
this
space, delete a letter, or clear your name.
is
Use one
so
of the buttons
crazy.
on the
It like
left.
pops and stuff.
When you're done,
We're a
highlight OK
detective.
and press the X button. Player 1, please sign in.
Denim, it's me! I'm so caffeinated. I definitely feel like that little hype emote. Yeah, it's got the crusty, super crusty.
From here, you can choose to start a
Oh, can you imagine? Barbie on hard mode.
medium.
Oh, they don't let you do. Oh, we are on easy. Okay.
Press
Barbie on hard mode. Reloading. Or I guess early 2000s. I'm not sure exactly when either.
Hi, Becky. How are things going?
It's going really well. By the way, I put a new gadget in your bag. It's called an
Barbie
infrared
souls.
lipstick.
Now that sounds interesting. What does it do?
Oh my
When you
god.
look through it, any hidden clues will be revealed.
Thanks, Becky. I think this gadget will be really useful in our investigation.
Very
We'll
interesting.
check in with you later. Use the directional buttons to move around the screen. If
Oh,
you want to look at the
yeah.
Prime computer, press the select button. Press the circle button to open the gadget bag.
My
To
Dutch
use
Brothers
the currently
coffee.
selected gadget, press the square button. To change the selected gadget, use the L2 and R2 buttons to move the highlight to the left or right. When you've finished using the gadget, press the triangle button to put it away.
Thank you, Barbie.
To pick up a clue, walk up to it and press the X button.
Oh, goodness.
If you want to talk to someone, walk up to them and press the X button.
Thank you. Okay. To talk to Ken. I've never had Dutch Brothers. I think I'll give it a try next time I head out that way. Oh, it's so good, Tony. Oh my goodness. It like blows Starbucks in the dust. Like, it is so good.
I just love looking at
Oh-
exhibitions.
oh
Don't
gosh.
you?
Oh goodness. Barbie, please. Dutch Brothers, I'm Dutch. Wait, Emily, is there Dutch Brothers there? Or is it just a... Except I'm in the actual country and not the coffee place.
Hey Ken, could you stay here in the gallery
Oh.
and keep an eye on the remaining artwork?
Well,
I sure can, Barbie. I'll keep my eye out for anyone acting suspiciously. No one will try to steal anything else while I'm here.
thanks, Ken.
Thanks, Ken. We'll check in with you later.
He's the killer. Ken is it's always the boyfriend. It is always the boyfriend. I've never been a coffee drinker. It's probably some I don't even know, some Midwestern company
must
or
have been a
something
cool
that's like, oh
exhibition
yeah,
before the
we'll be
theft."
Dutch Brothers. Dutch Brother power activate. It's got 6
This
shots.
must be where the stolen artwork used to be.
Barbie is just super observant. Oh, that's the pause button. Okay.
This is the gadget bag, where we can keep all our cool gadgets and tools. Whenever we find a new tool, it'll be stored in here. Use the directional buttons to move the highlight to the gadget or tool you want to use.
Our
Then press
lipstick.
the X button. Compact and brush. Cell phone scanner.
We can't go anywhere without our
and
compact.
brush.
Okay. This is so sus. When it opens, oh gosh, the lipstick looks for clues. When it opens, it's like, Barbie, games for girls.
You're a great detective.
Thank you. Detective Denim is on the case. All right. Press this button to go into the dining room. Now it's... Oh, I bought that too. Oh, goodness. I was like, Persona 3, I might as well grab it because I'm super excited about it. And then I'm like committing to all these 100-hour JRPGs. Barbie versus zombies. Wait, she's got an attaché. Yes, she does. Oh my goodness.
What do you think of this ship? Cool, isn't it?
Sure is, Barbie. You can play shuffleboard, go for a jet ski ride, and there's even an onboard entertainer.
Wow. I tried to play shuffleboard. Like, when I was testing this game out, I tried to play shuffleboard. The computer just cheats. Absolutely. The loading screens. My goodness. Trying to figure out what all the buttons do.
This is the crime computer. You
Oh,
can use it
gosh.
to help Team Barbie detectives
There's
solve
more.
this mystery. Stored on the computer are maps, a fingerprint database, and details on suspects you've talked to and clues you found. To
Okay.
move to a different screen, use the directional buttons to highlight the screen you want on the left, then press the X button to go there. When you're done using the crime computer, just press the select button to quit.
This voice actor sounds really familiar. 100 plus hours, hell yeah. I went on a binge once where I played like every Persona and like 4 Shin Megami Tensei games in a year. Oh. That is intense. That is intense. When I first got my Stream Deck, I played like every waking moment that I was not at work or streaming. I was playing Persona 4 Golden, and it's such a good game to like pick up for an hour or two and then grind a little bit and go back. Like the Persona games are so nice for that option. Damn, in a year though is crazy. I discovered Persona 4 and loved it so much I binged as much as I could as possible. That's understandable.
To check out all the clues you've collected, press
That
the X
is,
button on the arrows next to the
understandable.
clues box. To get an
A
analysis
crime
from me,
computer for
highlight the clue and
crimes.
press the X button. A
I
hot clue needs more investigation. Come on, let's go. If
these load screens.
Compact and brush.
Like the franchise in general. It's a problem. I'm in the Arc with Souls games now, except there's not as many. Oh my gosh, the Souls games are so difficult. Like, I tried to play, are there any clues? I tried to play through Bloodborne and Dark Souls. Bloodborne was comical. I was comical in that game. Let's go to the dining room. I tried to bare knuckle box the wolf at the tutorial portion and didn't know that you, like, when you die, then you go and you get, are there any clues? You go and you get a weapon, and then in Elden Ring, I was trying to play that off screen. I didn't know that you had to go around the first boss, and I tried to...
That must be the ship's entertainer playing the piano.
Oh,
Let's go
wow.
talk to him.
Okay, Barbie. And I got my ass kicked, and then I was like, okay, well... Oh, loading. Ooh. Can we pick up the key? Ooh, we picked up the key.
Hi, I'm Barbie. I guess you must be the ship's entertainer, right?
That's me, ship's entertainer and talent extraordinaire. Julian Jones at your service.
Do the passengers ever ask you to sing their favorite songs?
No, absolutely not. I am the artiste here. It is my place to know
Oh my
what the customer
goodness.
wants.
Oh, I see. So, do you compose and sing your own songs?
In the old days, I used to compose all the time. Now, I just sing all the old favorites again and again.
Oh god.
If only I had the money, I could pay someone to write new songs for me.
This guy?
What do you think about all the recent thefts from the ship's art gallery?
Well, I'm an entertainer, not a detective. But I wouldn't be surprised if
He
the
can't be
people who run the
bothered.
ship aren't behind it somehow. Yes, they've been wanting to stop this exhibition since it started.
Have you seen anything suspicious or anyone acting strangely in the
Yeah,
last
the
few
piano
days?
player's gonna end up
I
dead.
keep to myself.
They
Besides,
wrote the lines
I'm
from
far too
experience?
busy
Yes.
rehearsing to notice anything else.
It's been, interesting talking to you, Mr. Jones. Maybe we'll see you again at dinner.
Interesting. Oh my god. The voice acting is top notch in this game. Bloodborne is really hard. I still haven't finished it. You are also expected to die to those first enemies. Okay. I don't feel so bad now. You can bare knuckle box the wolf if you're really good at it, but there's not much of a reward. The piano man, Billy Joel is the killer. We know he's behind all of it. He's behind all of it. She matches the curtains. She matches the drapes. He does not want to be here. Or he's one of those people that who's like, please, I'm a star. I'm a star. To go to the port corridor. Ooh.
The bridge is towards the front of the ship, and the pool area is at the
Barbie's
back of the
outfit
ship.
is back in style. Very sad trap pianist out there writing screenplays for Barbie games. I love when she's like, do you play requests? And he's like, oh, sweetheart, no. No, I don't. Hello, can I talk to you? Oh, Barbie games, like, the staff aren't people. There we go.
Hi, I'm Barbie. We're investigating the theft of the missing artworks.
Nice to meet you, Barbie. I'm Rosie, the ship's cabin steward. Or at least for the summer I am.
Oh, so what happens at the end of the summer?
I'm going to college to study journalism. I want to be a famous writer someday. This job is just the beginning of meeting all kinds of interesting people.
Oh,
Wow, a
Richie!
I'm sure that
Richie,
things will be
hello.
a
Thank you for the
great
hype
story.
pats.
Gorgeous.
Do you have any
Early
theories about
stream.
who
It
the thief
is almost 3 a.m. here.
I thought about it a lot, and I think
Good
that someone
morning.
on board the ship is behind the thefts, but I can't figure out who it is. There are so
Doing
many
some goblin
suspects.
hours
Have you
for the
seen
Barbie
anyone
stream.
acting strangely?
Or for the Barbie
Anything
raid
that
train.
might help us with our investigation?
Barbie
You should talk
detective
with the actress.
walks so
She has a
LA
lot to
North.
say about the theft, and if you're lucky, she'll act out one of her theories for you. She just loves an audience.
Thanks for your help, Rosie. We'd better get on with our
Oh my god, that's
investigation now.
amazing.
See you later.
That is amazing. Just doing some work, saw you were on, so I thought I'd drop by and say hello. Good to see you, Richie. Good to see you. It's been fun to figure out what time zones people are in. It is almost 3 a.m. here. I've never been on at this time, so it's been interesting to see everybody.
It doesn't look like anyone's using this cabin.
11 a.m. Damn. Well, good morning. Good morning. Nobody's using it.
Let's take a look around to make sure we haven't missed anything.
Thank you, Barbie. We're trying to make sure we haven't missed any clues. The buttons on the emulator are backwards. Have we missed anything, Barbie? I don't think so. I don't know. Oh, okay. Oh, to dust for Prince. Okay, but I don't need to do that yet. All right. What the fuck? Okay. That was a seagull. Yes, it was. Wait. I'm the only one awake in my entire time zone. I love it. Yo, Jinray, what is up? How are you? Go to bed. Everybody go to bed. I thought it was a dog. Was that a monkey? Oh my god. It had to be a seagull, I guess, but wow, it sounded like a chimp. These are some amazing sound effects. Amazing sound effects. These are some Silent Hill 4 grade sound effects. Ooh, going to the bridge. I haven't, like, found any clues yet. Well, I found a key for something.
Hello, gorgeous.
I don't want to go to sleep yet, though, Denim. I just woke up. Yo, Neon, hello, how are you? Hello.
This corridor has lots
Good
of doors.
morning.
Do you think any of them are
All
unlocked?
the cuties, all the morning cuties. Hi, hello. Barbie detective, THX certified. All right, we're going to the bridge. We are being Barbie detectives. Ooh, the captain is dead. Look at those short shorts
What
on
a
the
great place
captain.
to work.
Barbie. Let's see if he knows anything about the missing painting.
Ahoy, Captain. I'm Barbie.
He
Can I
is
ask
so
you a few
fabulous.
questions?
Hello, Barbie. I'm Edward Smith, captain of the Island Discovery. I can't understand why anyone would want to steal from our exhibition, and on my last cruise as well. I don't know what I'm going to do when I retire. I wish there was a way I could take something with me.
He
A
took the
little
painting.
souvenir.
He took the painting.
So this is your last cruise?
He took the painting.
Indeed, I'm retiring at the end of the season. A perfect career ruined by these terrible crowds.
Was it
Who do you
really?
think is behind all this?
Well, between
He's
you
gonna
and
die.
whoever it was must
Literally
be a professional
years
because
away
they haven't
from
left any
retirement.
clues behind.
He's too old for this shit.
Maybe they were hired by an art collector.
He's too old
That's
for
an
this shit.
interesting idea, Captain. Now that Team Barbie Detective's on the case, I'm sure we'll be able to find some clues that will lead us to the thief.
Ah, Team Barbie
Have
Detective.
you seen
Yes, we
anything
are.
suspicious recently? Like people or things not being where they should be.
I'll tell you what I think is weird. Why does a retired actress like Vivian Steed stay on the same cruise ship for the whole summer? If I was Vivian
F's in the
Steed, I
chat
would try
for
out a few
Captain. Some
different
07s and some F's.
Thanks for the insight, Captain. I think it's time
Are you
to
sure a
get some
movie
more
where they're like, I
exploring.
was 2 days from
The thief must have
retirement.
some secret
Ugh.
buttons somewhere, and we're gonna find them.
Oh, I love it. He's totally going to be murdered, and the murderer is probably Ken. Ken like orchestrated this whole thing. He's like, yeah, Barbie, we're gonna do some detectiving. He staged the stealing of the painting. All the cuties are here. All the morning cuties. I got a hiccup.
We've got a great view from up here.
Oh my goodness. These graphics are amazing, I gotta tell you. Can I... this game has great controls. Wonderful controls.
Hello, gorgeous.
Yo, Once a City Girl, hello, good morning. Stuff is like beeping. Oh, we can check out the shelves. Ken's actually wearing a skin suit. made from his murder victims. Let's check out the cupboard.
This door seems to be locked. Let's try another.
Okay.
This door's open.
Oh, wow.
What could be inside?
Oh, goodness. There's nothing in here.
This door seems to be locked. Let's try another.
Okay, Barbie.
It's no good. This door is locked.
All these doors are locked because they have secrets in them. Ooh, I wonder if I can fingerprint anything. No. Could I clue anything? No. I'm not sure what these are gonna look like.
We make a great team.
Yes, we do, Barbie. Yes, we do. Alright, I guess we're going to the bridge. Although, can we listen to anything? These are not helpful tools, Barbie. All the cuties! Finds absolutely nothing. Yeah, we make a great team. I'm really carrying this team. And before this, I'm just a Barbie streamer now. I love how into it, and like dressing up, and Vivi's got all the tools. We got everything. Everything to solve this crime of the missing painting. Ooh, let's check out the wheel. Oh, goodness. Ooh. Let's play with the controls.
Check out all these buttons.
Why are we... Wow, look at all these buttons. Let me press some of the mini crown. Oh, thank you very much. A really nice friend printed it for me.
I can just imagine the captain standing here steering the ship
Titanic.
with this wheel.
What does this do? Let's just go right into the iceberg. Ooh, okay, let's see. Let's see. Oh, we're getting
That sounds like my cell phone. Hello?
Hi, Barbie. I just thought I would give you a call and tell you about
Oh
some of the
my
gadgets
God.
in your bag.
Great! I just found a part of a fingerprint using
Oh, wow.
infrared lipstick. What do I do now?
Cell
First
phone
of all,
at sea.
take out the compact and brush from your gadget bag.
It's the year
Then you need
2000.
to
We
use the
totally
brush
don't get
to dust the area
service.
with powder to see the fingerprint.
Or
When you're
even
done,
earlier than
call me
that,
back,
we don't
and
get
I'll explain what to
service.
do next.
Okay, Becky. I'll call you right back.
Time to see if singing the ship unlocks an achievement. Oh my goodness. Alright, crew, we're going to Antarctica. Oh my goodness. Alright, we're putting away the lipstick.
We make a great team.
Thank you, Barbie. We do, don't we? Alright, we get the compact. We're getting
Hello?
another phone call.
Hi, Becky. It's me, Barbie again. We're looking at the fingerprint. What do we do now?
We're solving a
Okay, Barbie.
crime.
This is the really cool part. Put the cell phone over the fingerprint and press the X button.
There's so
The
much.
fingerprint will then be scanned into the phone and sent to the crime
New
computer.
phone, who dis?
You're right, Becky. The cell phone is really a cool gadget. We'll catch up with you later. We've got
Oh
some
my
scanning to do.
god. This is why the Titanic song Barbie was driving. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is what this does. It's taken me this long to find a clue. We get a cutscene. Oh my gosh. Oh my god.
This is the fingerprint database. Whenever you scan in a fingerprint
Just
sample, it is stored here in the
clue.
crime computer. When you have enough fingerprint samples, try to make a full fingerprint.
What is
with
it?
all
It's
the
that
pieces and
meme
check the
of
database
the
to
young
see if
girl
there's a
walking
match.
the grandma, and
directional
Barbie's like,
buttons
back in
to
my
highlight
day,
the
we
fingerprint
used
sample you
lipstick to
want,
find
and press
clues.
the X
Sure,
button to
Barbie,
pick it
let's
up.
get you back to
Next,
bed.
Move the
Let's
sample
get you back
into
to
the box
bed.
in the center of the window and set it down
That's
by
where all the
pressing
money
X
went,
button
is the
again.
cutscene.
If you want to remove a sample, highlight it
Oh
and
my
press the
goodness.
triangle button. The sample will be returned to its original position on the side of the screen.
So I'm gonna guess that
Once you
goes
have a
here.
Press the X button here to search the database and try to...
We didn't get a match.
We did not get a
Maybe
match.
if we get some more samples.
Alright, we have to find more fingerprints. Okay. So let's go back to the bridge. We're good detectives. I'm putting this on my resume. I helped solve a crime.
Wow, look at all these control panels.
Is anyone, more clues needed. Time to get the lipstick out. Does anyone remember the talking Barbie doll that was like, math is hard? Oh, wrong button. Oh, they gave me something else?
A
Oh,
key. Infrared lipstick.
a key for something. Let's bake cookies for the boys. Oh yeah, Sky. There was a talking Barbie and she would say stuff like, math is hard. Alright, we're going to the dining room. Freaking Barbie. Yeah, big old oof. Hellgate London is a random piece of dialogue that's like, math is hard, let's shop. Yes! Some of my Transformers made pew pew noises. Pew pew pew. This is, yo, Lord Dipsauce. Hello, how are you doing? Good evening, or good day, good morning, good time zone. Best Final Fantasy ever. Ever, hands down. Okay, we got a key. I wonder if I could fingerprint the painting. I'm so sick. Oh my god, everybody's sick. I'm sick too. What is Becky doing? She's just sitting on her ass while I'm solving the crime.
Look through that doorway. That's where the missing exhibits used to be.
Okay. If I die, please tell my wife I said, but 69420. Is it meant to be a laptop? I don't know, to be honest with you. Okay, let's check out the exhibit. There's probably fingerprints there. Barbie Detective was actually the prototype for Final Fantasy VII, but they thought it was too heavy. So they retooled it. I love it.
Does everything in here look right to you? Does everything in here look right to you?
I guess I need the lipstick. Infrared lipstick. I mean, stuff is missing, but why aren't there fingerprints here?
We make a great team.
Yes, we do, Barbie. Yes, we do. Okay. Okay. The thief uses their toes. Oh my goodness. So I checked out the exhibit. Ken has like the stupidest look on his face. The same as Barbie. Oh my god. Maybe the thief isn't human. That could be it too. Got any toe photos? I like how it's 3 a.m. and everyone's like, show us your toes, Barbie, please. Oh, maybe it is a laptop.
Hi, Becky.
Hey, Barbie.
Is there anyone on board the ship who we still need to interview?
The retired actress, Vivian Steed. Why don't you go interview her?
Where is she?
That's great advice, Becky.
Thanks, Becky. No, I'm gonna guess the captain did it, to be 1,000,000% honest. He's the best looking guy here. Great advice, Becky, you bitch. Automod will automod the silliest things. It's actually pretty funny. It automodded N64 once. Ooh, wait. Starboard corridor. Port corridor. Okay, starboard corridor. Let's go. It didn't that time. It's really weird what it will. There was also one person. We were talking about Lara Croft. and I was asking about her games. And someone said she's a rich-ass woman stealing treasure, and it only for that one person it would auto-mod rich-ass woman. Because N64 is a swear word. It's a swear word in my house. Cabin. Okay, so I can go into these cabins. Have you seen Ken's hands? His fingers are perfectly smooth. No fingerprints. Oh.
This must be one of the passengers' cabins.
Yeah, Barbie. Thank you, Captain Obvious. These loading screens, my god. At least give me like a Resident Evil style door. Nothing like breaking and entering. Just sniffing the pillowcases. Anything in here?
It doesn't look like anyone's using this cabin.
To Pink is like, yeah, Silent Hill 2. I'm feeling it in my brain. Alright, let's see if I could go. I don't want to go to the dining room. I want to go. Alright, we'll go to the corridor. And see.
Hey, there's Rosie. Let's go talk to her again.
Supposed to talk to you again.
Hello again, Rosie.
I'm clipping inside of
You're
you.
busy.
Yeah,
Oh my
there's
god.
always something to be done on board ship.
Do you enjoy your work?
It's great, but it's difficult taking care of Julian Jones. You know, the entertainer's cabin. I don't know what he keeps in there, but he sure doesn't like me going in.
Keep some weird stuff in there.
Well, it sounds like you lead a really busy life. We'd love to stop and talk some more, but we ought to get on with our investigation.
We're busy. We're busy solving crimes with our lipstick. It's not king shame, I know. That reminds me of Bob's Burgers episode when Linda opens the Airbnb. Oh, he keeps all his N64s in there.
Come on, let's
Ooh,
look inside
locked
the
door.
cabin.
Wait, I have a key though. Let's see if it opens. What opens up my attaché?
To move to a different...
It's not this button.
Come on, let's look inside the cabin.
It's one of these. Okay, I have a key.
A key. I wonder who dropped this.
This looks like the key to one of the cabins on the ship.
Oh, okay. All right, we're breaking and entering,
Come
Barbie
on, let's
style.
look inside the cabin.
Breaking and entering, Barbie style. I like the photography of the eye in the inventory menu. Shit. We're on official Barbie business. Ooh, there's glue.
Is that something on the bed?
I love how obvious Barbie is.
Wow, we found a compass.
Okay, we found a compass. It's a oh god.
A
What do I
key,
need the compass
infrared
for?
lipstick.
This cool...
Compact and brush. A key, infrared lipstick. Compact and brush. Compass.
Okay.
A compass is
Let's-
a device used by sailors to tell them which way they're going.
What I thought she said condom. A compass. Oh god, everybody. Oh my goodness. Sorry, all my buttons are backwards. Does the okay. The compass doesn't do anything. What is a fin-dong? What? Oh, Detective Barbie fin-donging a condom in the bed. I hope it wasn't used. Oh my god. I didn't mean finding. Okay. Barbie was finding dongs on the bed. Alright.
This cool lipstick can also be used to look for clues.
Thank you, Barbie. I was just like, okay. Okay. Totally put the lipstick in my inventory, but alright. This one's unlocked, so we don't need to break and enter. Hi, Tinkerbell. Tinkerbell's like, what the fuck are you doing? It is 3 in the morning.
This cabin looks empty.
Wow, thank you. I want the lipstick.
This cool lipstick can also be used to look for clues. You can use it like a telescope to reveal hidden clues.
Tinkerbell now is gonna sit with me. Hi! Are you a sleepy puppy? Yeah. I don't.
This must be one of
What
the
up so
passengers'
late?
cabins.
Sorry, we got sleepy puppies.
Let's take a look around to make sure we haven't missed anything.
Okay. Any fingerprints? Any clues? No clues. I don't know what the whatchamacallit does. What the compass does. Puppy! She is underneath a blanket at the moment. Let me see if there's something I missed in
Come
here.
on, let's look inside the cabin.
If I missed any fingerprints. This game is... I can't imagine this game on hard mode. I'm on easy. And this game is pretty obtuse. The compass allows
Have you
you into
noticed
the
anything
compass
strange yet?
zone. Anything strange? Bitch, I don't know. I don't know. Might come true.
We make a great team.
She might find the dong later. Oh my goodness. Okay. Is there anything strange in this room? I have no idea. I don't know what the compass does. Why I have it. Ooh, there's a pool. Alright, let's go to the pool. Let's schmooze. Damn! And the game opens
Look,
up.
there's a shuffleboard court over there.
Maybe Barbie's just a klepto. Ooh. Ooh. Teresa.
Hi,
Oh,
Teresa.
Teresa's on the
You wanna
ship
play
with
a game of
us.
Shuffleboard? I sure do, Barbie. I was watching some other people playing earlier.
I have no
It
idea
looks
how to
like a
play
lot of
shuffleboard.
fun. Okay then, let's play a game. You never know what interesting things we might overhear.
Alright, let's play. Weird. Act natural.
Do you want to play a quick game or take part in the shuffleboard tournament?
Let's play a single game, because I have no. You shuffle away because you're bored. How do you play shuffleboard? You don't.
What a great idea! Let's play shuffleboard.
You might hear about
Use the
dawns. Oh my
directions button
gosh.
to move the aiming mark around the court. When you press the X button, your disc will be shot towards this mark.
Okay.
Each player takes turns to shoot their 4 discs down the court. The
Okay.
object of the game is to shoot the discs into the scoring zone at the end of the court. When the
Okay.
whole disc lands in one of the 7, 8, or 10-point zones, you score. A disc only scores if all of it's inside the scoring area. If only part of the disc is in the scoring area, then you won't get any points. Try again. The first person
Oh
to score
my
30
God.
points is the winner.
Oh.
Try knocking your opponent off the board by
Um.
aiming your own disc at theirs. Don't worry if you can't remember all the rules. I'll explain
Don't
things
worry.
as we play.
This reminds me, Barbie and Denim. This reminds me of when I was playing Final Fantasy VIII, and it was like, oh no, we have to hurry. Would you like to play a game of Triple Triad? Barbie's an amazing detective. You have to play shuffleboard to solve cases. Truly, Barbie's Mystery Cruise adventure is the ultimate
Hello,
Final Fantasy.
gorgeous.
Who is this? Yo, Ratchet, hello, how are you? This imposter. Good morning, or good evening, or good day. Happy time zone. It is currently 3:16 in the morning. I am some goblin hours tonight. It's the phone, I swear. I tried typing dongs 5 times. I love that it's when you try to say fuck and it's like duck, duck, duck. God damn it, duck, duck. It's exactly 16 past noon. Happy time zone. It's interesting streaming at this time and finding out whose time zone is what. Yes, duck. Your keyboard's a prude. We are doing, I am a part of my very first raid train. It is very fitting that it is Barbie. Big thank you to JudgeBowser for putting this all together. I'm having a lot of fun. We're about to play shuffleboard. But Ratchet, I hope you're having a good day. Oh yeah, sign up for Valentine's. I made Valentines. They're so cute. And they got printed. They're on their way to me and I will be sending them out. Oh, Neon, you're sweet. Thank you. Thank you. I was so nervous doing the raid train because I'm like, what if people don't like me? Also keeps changed dongs to dings. Ding dong. Close enough. I don't know how to play shuffleboard, so we're gonna try. Ooh. Okay. Good start. Good start
Gorgeous.
to shuffleboard. Aegis, hello. Aegis, you're dreaming. This is not real. Go back to bed. Good morning. Good day. Oh, Velvetique, you're so sweet. Thank you. Hello? I guess, are you on the East Coast and it's 6 a.m.? Oh my god, it's 6 a.m. on the East Coast. People are gonna start piling in. I started Kingdom Hearts 1.5 on PS4, finally gonna plat the game a second time. I lost interest when it came to grinding rare enemies for synth items. I started playing Kingdom Hearts in my free time and I didn't get very far. I got kind of lost. Some amazing streamers in the raid train. The ones I met are the people who I've met in the raid train have been so awesome and so amazing. Oh my goodness. So amazing. It's 6 a.m. on the East Coast. Cute East Coast cuties. It is 3:20 here. 3:20. I really like wait, did you already know Q? No, Q is a new find. I did not know Q, which it was awesome. Like, I wish they had a, these are people who watch your stream also watch, because it was so fun to like pop in and already see familiar faces and already see friends. And I love, that is the most awesome feeling when you go into a random stream and you're like, oh, hello. Oh, hello, friends are here. Q's the bee's knees. Q was awesome. It was like a frickin' party. Game was fun, just don't try to synth all the items. I am lost currently in like how far I am. I am lost in not Agrabah, but I'm about to battle Jafar, but I haven't gotten to him yet. Hard time with that.
Great
Sometimes I
shot.
just want to break out of the bubble.
Hello, gorgeous.
Yo, Lanky Kong, hello, how are you? Of streamers that know each other. It's fun to do. I did that, and somebody Gus randomly like suggested a streamer. I used to have a guide the raid. He randomly suggested a streamer, and like their community, I ended up becoming like friends with so many people, and making so many friends off of that branch. The Aladdin's world was really confusing whenever I got there. I am lost in the underground portion right now, so I put it down, and then I have this issue where I'm like, oh, too many games, and I'm in the middle of Persona 5. So, and that's kind of taking up all of my, I'm just like, oh, I could play this, or I could be playing Persona. Some of the streamers in the raid have gotten so creative with the Barbie themes, buzzing with energy, and overall have been so kind. I'm not in the raid chain, but wish I was. So I'm sending a raid to whoever's in the raid chain schedule when I end, just to show support and help. That's something really kind to do. I'm trying to finish Persona 5. I am in the 3rd dungeon right now, and I was playing some of it. I've been really sick, and like I canceled my morning stream yesterday because I got up and I was just not. I've been sleeping all day. Oh, what? We're not doing good in shuffleboard. You know, love the journey. Oh my god, Evony, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. The characters have been so awesome. I loved playing Golden. Tom, hello! Good morning, Tom. All these UK cuties. Hello. I'm still sick, but I didn't want to miss out on the fun. I'm on proud mode and combine that with not using any continues trophy. Oh god, Ratchet. Oh goodness. I don't understand. Oh. Okay.
Great shot.
Maybe. Ooh. I knocked yours out. It's good to see you, Tom. I feel like I haven't seen you in forever.
The captain told me that it could rain soon. Now that would really spoil our cruise.
We are Barbie detectives this
It might be in
day,
later.
this evening.
Great shot.
I'm still at 0. I'm gonna knock yours out.
Great shot.
The computer cheats, I swear. Ooh, nope. Still, how do I not get any points for that? So I not stuff in my new job. Oh, you got a new job. That's so exciting, Tom. I hope you're liking your new job. And you've been sick. Yeah, there's something going around. I started to feel sick on Tuesday, I woke up with a sore throat. And, fuck you, Teresa. Scruffy bitch. And I had to go to work on Tuesday night, and then, like, a couple other servers are sick too. Hardest part is in the beginning when you don't have any cure magic and random trash mobs two-shot you. From full health. Oh gosh. I can only imagine the frustration. Welcome in, anyone. We're Barbie Detective. Barbie found a condom and a dog and a dong on a bed. She was investigating a room where that was locked, and we found sex toys. Life gets busy. I will once I start. Oh, you're starting on Valentine's Day? That's so exciting. And we got compass. We did. For anyone joining, I made Valentines. They were very cute, actually. I made Valentines again this year. I made them last year, and I'm sending them out to people. So if you would like one, please. Probably know this, but in case you don't, there's some confidants you need to do to get the true ending. Counselor, Justice, Faith, try and prioritize them. Okay. The true, when I was playing Golden, I did the ending with Monaco without a guide at first, and I got the bad ending. And that was so shocking to me. We investigate even more now. Oh god. Barbie gets herself into deep waters. I am not doing well. This is awful. The accomplice ending. It was the one where the thing with Monaco happened, and then we fast forwarded like months, and it was like, oh, okay, well, I guess you're leaving. And I'm like, what the fuck just happened? I asked my dog what 2 minus 2, what's 2 minus 2? He said nothing. There was a confident character I didn't like, so I purposely didn't get the 100% ending. And I'm really happy with my decision. I love it. I love it.
Shuffleboard, don't you?
All right, we're leaving. We got our ass kicked in shuffleboard. Look at this loading screen. This is about to be my new starting soon screen. The whole sequence is massive and really good. Oh my gosh. But I ended up going back and following a guide for the true ending. Or for the good ending. I saw it on YouTube and it was meh. I love it.
This must be the pool area.
You don't say.
Using the steps over on the side of the ship. To go jet skiing, we have to go down.
To go
the
jet
steps at the side
skiing?
of the ship.
Barbie, what are you talking about to go jet skiing?
Hi, I'm Barbie. Aren't you the famous actress, Vivian Steed?
Why, yes, my dear. I'm Vivian. Would you like my autograph?
Wow, thanks. But I was wondering, can
Barbie
we
is
ask
so
you a few
Captain
questions
Obvious.
about the missing artwork?
Oh my
yes,
goodness.
I know all about that. Oh, how exciting. This is just like being interviewed in the old days.
Thanks. I was wondering, how long have you been on board?
Thanks.
Oh,
Okay.
all summer. I just love cruises. The people, the scenery, the luxury of it all. I get to meet lots of new and interesting people, like the ship's captain. Have you met him yet?
Have you seen anything suspicious or anyone acting strangely in the last few weeks?
Now, I have wondered why that young girl, Rosie, is working on the ship. She seems like she should be doing something else with her life. Like being in the movies.
Oh my gosh.
Thanks.
Lady,
I think
please.
that about wraps things up for the moment. I'll see you soon. Bye.
Okay, goodbye. Thanks for nothing. She's very like, whatever happened to Baby Jane vibes. To exit the ship. Okay. This pink screen is so jarring. What?
From here, you can decide where you want to go next.
What
There's the ship,
the
the 3
hell?
islands, or you can go on a jet ski race. Use the directional buttons to
Air
highlight the area
racer?
where you want to go. Then press the X button. I hear there's a beautiful waterfall on this island. Let's go find it.
This game is huge. I thought this was Mystery of the Cruise Ship. This is Elden Ring.
Is that a waterfall over there?
Oh my god. Neon, when we started the game, it gives you different difficulty levels to choose. There is a Barbie Mystery Cruise hard mode. And I don't even want to know what it's like.
Steed. I wonder what she's doing here.
Did anyone ever play Broken Sword? Is this game like this? A point and click game? Oh yeah, you could do a hard mode. Barbie Soul style. Oh, talk to her to leave the island. I don't want to. I wish I had a run button. Ooh, go to the cave. Are there clues? Is this just for funsies?
Look, there's a cave behind the waterfall. Cool.
We're gonna talk to this random person. There's a waterfall game.
Now this looks like a trapdoor. I wonder how we can open it.
Barbie, I don't know. You're sticking your nose in places where it don't belong, Barbie. We're gonna fall into some mafia business, stealing artwork. The voice acting is just so good.
Can you see those buttons up on the walls? I wonder what they do.
Better than this game. Oh, probably better than this game. This game is... Just because it's for girls doesn't mean it has to be bad.
Look at all the holes carved in this stone.
Ooh.
I wonder what they're for. Wow, what a beautiful gem in the center. Come on, let's find the other missing pieces and try to fit them in these holes.
Oh god. Resident Evil style. Oh goodness.
We need to collect the other 6 objects to fit into the stone. Look,
Girls don't like
there
video
they are,
games.
coming down the waterfall. Use the directional buttons on your controller to move around the cave. To get the object you want, stand under it as it falls down the waterfall. And
Okay.
press the X button to catch it. Got it!
Oh god, Barbie.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Well, we just missed that one. Yeah!
Yeah.
Got it! Yeah!
It's good. This is
Remember to
peak
stand
gaming.
under the object you want to catch.
I'm not.
Excellent! We
Oh.
caught all the pieces we need.
Thank you, Teresa. She's just shimming, shaking. Oh my goodness. For girls, the game devs were most likely men, and they clearly don't know what girls really want. Yeah,
Okay,
girls want
now we need to fit all the
explosions.
pieces we found into the correct holes in the
Girls
stone.
want,
Try to put all the pieces back into their holes.
girls
in the
want
stone
Jill
before the
Valentine.
stone comes down to
Like, come
zero.
on.
Use the directional buttons to highlight the
Give Barbie a
objects you
gun.
want to pick up.
Yes.
Press the
Barbie
X
wants to
button
fight
pick up
zombies.
or put down an object. If you
Even
change your mind, press
Teresa
the
was like, let me
triangle
just,
button to
let me
start
just
again.
help you.
Okay, let's get ready. Set, go.
Oh, I got 30 seconds. But
Awesome.
it's like, let me help you.
Good job! Yeah! Cool!
The game
This
helped
game
me.
rocks.
Game's like, you don't know what you're doing. Here you go.
Cool! Look at those steps coming out of the ground. It looks like all we need to do
Oh
now
my
is press
goodness,
the
this
two
game is
buttons on
so
the cave wall.
intricate.
It's a good thing you're here, Teresa. We need to press both buttons at the same time.
Oh my god.
Use the directional buttons
I
on
thought
the
she was
controller to
glitching
move
out.
around
No,
the
she's
cave.
just...
When you're next to the button on the
She's
wall,
just...
use
She's
the
the
X
most
button to
handsome
press
guy
it
here.
to see what happens.
Entitles you to a Harvard degree. Oh, we gotta... It's gonna be one of those things. We gotta press it at the same time. Teresa, what are you doing?
Yeah, we did it! We opened the trapdoor!
Oh
We've
goodness.
recovered the missing mask!
Wow, I didn't know I needed to look
Great
for
job.
that.
We've recovered the first stolen
Oh wait,
artwork. Let's take it back to the ship.
I have to put that on that thing, don't I? We solved one piece of the mystery. Completing the shell puzzle. Oh my goodness. I'm glad it warps us back though.
Yeah! You've returned the stolen mask.
It was hidden in a cave behind the waterfall on one of the islands.
I did something today. Oh my god. I'm really happy that I signed up for this. Like with the new year, I've wanted to put myself out more and like not let anxiety hold me back, and I'm really glad I did. Yeah, that's Ken. Yes, that is Ken. He's the most handsome guy here. Talks like he fed us tranquilizers. Yeah. Oh goodness. All right, now we're gonna go back out. We're gonna go to the other island. I have to go to the bathroom. I have to pee. All that coffee. And take some more medicine. Gotta go all the way around. Even like our models look so awful. I'm gonna take a very quick bathroom break. I will be right back. Starting to like dance in my seat.
I bet the passengers love going for walks along here. The island Discovery has lots of passengers. Look at all these cabin doors. The island Discovery has lots of passengers. Look at all these cabin doors. This corridor has lots of doors. Do you think any of them are unlocked? The Island Discovery has lots of passengers. Look at all these cabin doors.
Could you imagine if I left and then fell asleep? I was like, okay, I'm going on a potty break, and then fell asleep on the toilet or something. That would be hilarious. But also, I'm sure that's happened before. Or like people falling asleep on stream.
This corridor has lots of doors.
It would be so bad. But I wonder, like, I wonder how long before anyone would notice or send like a help party. A denim search party. My controller's like, you didn't touch me for 2 minutes. Alright, we're going to the pool. So bad, but so funny. Alright, let's go to another island. Because that seems to be where I collect the things. For more pool. We wouldn't be- no, we wouldn't. That would be really bad. I had anxiety about that. I was like, oh, what if I fall asleep and I'm not there for to get raided into?
From here, you can decide where you want to go next. Did you know that there's an ancient temple on this island?
Wow,
Come on,
Barbie.
let's check it out.
You don't say.
What a beautiful place.
Next on the
I just love all these
schedule
trees and pretty flowers.
is... Oh, I've got to sneeze. Is Darkbond 007 is next on the
Is that a
schedule.
temple over there?
Welcome back, Sneezy. Also returned. Welcome back. Yeah, I was like, I should follow before and after would be the smart thing to do. And see when they go live. Be like, all right, everybody, I'm going to bed.
Wow, this temple looks really old.
Thanks, Barbie. To play the temple door game. Okay, let's see what that is.
I think we need to open these doors and
Dance
take a look
Dance
inside.
Revolution. Oh my goodness.
bet these
My
colored
work
stones on the
has
ground are some
Dance
sort of
Dance
key to
Revolution,
opening the temple
and I want to
door.
play it so bad on
We
one of my
need to
days
open the
off, but I
left-hand
also
side of the
don't
door.
want to
Teresa will take
embarrass
care of the
myself
right-hand side.
in front of my coworkers.
Each
Going to bed
statue
straight
next to
after
the
or
doors
staying
will
up.
show you a color for a few seconds.
I guess
Remember which
like it'll
color
be
you
5
see,
a.m.
then
my
step on the same
time,
color stone
so
on
I
the
might
ground.
just
If you
be
step on it
awake.
fast enough, the door will open.
Botting!
If you get it wrong or aren't fast enough, the door will close.
I might stay awake for a little bit.
To step on one of the colored stones, press one of the 4 buttons on your controller. Press the X button to step on the blue stone, the square button for the pink stone, the triangle button for the green stone,
Oh gosh,
and
and all my
circle
buttons
button
are
for the orange
backwards.
stone. Good luck, and remember to keep watching for the changing colors. You're awesome! Wow, who composed this tune? Come on, we really need to open this door. Does this sound like a tune to you? You're awesome!
Excuse me?
Come
What?
on, we really need to open this door. You're a natural. You're a natural. Does this sound like a tune to you?
Oh.
You're awesome. Does this sound like a tune to you?
What?
Press one of the 4 buttons faster next time. Does this sound like a tune to you?
What?
You need to press one of the 4 buttons faster next time. Come on, we really need to open this door. Wow, who composed this tune? Yeah, we rock. You're awesome. Yeah, we rock. Come on, we really need to open this door. You need to press one of the 4 buttons faster next time. Does this sound like a tune to you? Come
I
on,
almost
we
had
really need
it,
to open this
just
door.
randomly pressing
You're
buttons.
awesome. You're a natural.
Wow,
Come on,
we
really
rock.
need to open this
Wow.
door. Yeah, we rock. You need to press one of the 4 buttons faster next time. Wow, who composed this tune?
Oh my god,
Wow,
Barbie,
who
please.
composed this tune? Wow, who composed this tune? You need to press one of the 4 buttons faster next time. We make a great team. We make a great team.
It's not even,
Wow,
I
who
don't know
composed this
what's
tune?
going on. Green.
You're awesome. Come on, we really need to open this door. Yeah, we rock. Come
All
on,
these
we really need
buttons.
to open this door. Come on, we really need to open this door. Wow, who composed this tune? We make a great team. We make a
What
great
the
team.
hell is
Does
this?
this sound like a tune to you? You're a natural. You need to press one of the 4 buttons faster next time. Does
More
this sound like a
sarcastic.
tune
I
to
know,
you?
she's like,
You're
you
awesome.
can you even
You're
press these
awesome.
buttons?
Wow, who composed this tune? You're awesome. Yeah, we rock. Wow, who composed this tune? Wow, who composed this tune? Wow, who composed this tune?
Oh gosh.
We make a great team.
Oh goodness.
Come on, we really need to open this door. You need to press one of the 4 buttons faster next time.
Wow.
Does this sound like a tune to you? Wow, who composed this tune? You're awesome. Yeah, we rock. Come on, we really need to open this door. Does this sound like a tune to you? You need to press one of the 4 buttons faster next time. You need to press one of the 4 buttons faster next time. We make a great team. You're awesome. You're a natural. Wow, who composed this tune? We make a great team. We
All
make a
these
great
buttons
team.
don't correspond to
Come on, we
anything.
really need to open this door. You need to press one of the 4 buttons faster next time. You're a natural. We make a great team. You're awesome. Wow, who
I'm
composed
trying.
this tune? You need to press one of the 4 buttons faster next time. You need to press one of the 4 buttons faster next time. Wow, who composed this tune? You need to press one of the 4 buttons faster next
It's
time.
on X Games. Yo,
Wow,
cute.
who composed this
This
tune?
is so sassy.
Wow,
I'm
who
trying.
composed this tune?
Barbie's just like, what the
You're
fuck?
awesome.
And good
Come
morning.
on, we really need to open this door. Yeah,
If
we
you've gone to
rock.
bed or not gone
Wow,
to
who
bed yet,
composed this
we were
tune?
so close to, we get
Yeah,
so
we
close
rock.
to
Does this
whatever
sound like a
pattern
tune to
is
you?
happening.
You're
Purple,
awesome. You need to
purple,
press one of
red,
the 4
pink.
buttons faster next time. Wow,
Hello,
who composed this
gorgeous.
tune?
Yo, Darkbon!
a
What
great
is up?
team.
How are you? So many
Wow, who
mysteries. We're
composed this
we're trying
tune?
to solve the mystery of
Does
this
this
opening
sound like a tune to
door.
you? Come on, we really need to open this door. Does this sound like a tune to you? Wow, who composed this tune? Wow, who composed this tune?
Oh gosh.
We make a great team. You're a natural. We make a great team. Wow, who composed this tune? Come on, we really need to open this door. You need to press one of the 4 buttons faster next time.
One of the
Come
4
on, we
buttons
really need to open
faster.
this
I'm
door.
trying to follow you.
You're a natural. You need to press one of the 4 buttons faster next time. You're a natural. You're a natural. Come on, we really need to open this door. Does this sound like a tune to you?
I don't know what's
You
going
need to
on.
press one of the
I
4
couldn't sleep,
buttons
so I stopped
faster
by.
next time.
How long have you been here? We kinda just got here. We've been here for 2 hours now. I'm awake. Us Kiwis like to be awake at all hours, but this door is the final boss for sure. Oh my gosh, yeah. Putting a seashell to your ear and hearing this beautiful sound. Neon, you should 1,000,000% speedrun this.
Who composed this tune?
Barbie is so
Wow,
sarcastic.
Who composed this tune? Wow, who composed this tune? Does
And
this
all my
sound like a
buttons are
tune to you?
different on the
We make a
emulator.
great team. Come on, we really need to open this door. You're awesome. Yeah, we rock. You're awesome. You're awesome. Wow, who composed this tune?
Oh,
Wow,
we're so
who
close
composed this
there.
tune? You're a natural. Wow, who composed this tune? Come on, we really need to
Hello,
open this door.
gorgeous.
Oh my god. Zintrax,
Wow,
she
who composed
no.
this
have you tried opening the door? Oh god, just open it please. Q, I'm trying.
Wow, who
We make
composed
such an
this tune?
amazing team.
Does this sound like a tune to you? We make a great team.
Oh god.
Yeah, we rock. You need to press one of the 4 buttons faster
She's like,
next time.
please.
Wow, who composed this tune? Wow, who composed this tune? Yeah, we rock.
We get so close to it
Come on, We
too.
really need to open this door. Wow, who composed
I'm
this tune?
trying.
Does this sound like a tune to you? You're a natural.
We rock. Oh god, sorry everybody. Thank you.
Faster next time.
I didn't know it would
Does
be
this
this
sound like a
hard.
tune to you? You need to press one of the 4 buttons faster next time. You need to press one of the 4 buttons faster next time. You
Oh
need to press
gosh.
one of the 4 buttons faster next time. Wow, who composed this tune? Yeah, we rock. Come on, we really need to open this door.
Please.
Come on, we really need to open
Please.
this door. We make a great team. We make a great team. Yeah, we rock.
Oh gosh.
Does this sound like a tune to you?
Oh
You're
goodness.
awesome.
Fuck this shit
Wow,
out
who
now.
composed this tune?
Oh my gosh, you
Come on,
guys.
we really need to
I
open
can't
this
even.
door.
Loser!
You're
You're a loser!
awesome.
Oh, thank you for the pep
Come on,
talk.
we really need to
Thank
open this
you.
door.
You are dirt!
Does
You
this
better
sound
be
like a
sick,
tune
you
to
big
you?
booty.
You need to press one of the 4 buttons faster next time.
Oh goodness.
Wow, who
These
composed
Barbie
this
games,
tune?
they're just... This is
Yeah,
on
we
easy
rock.
mode too. This gives
We
you a
make
hard
great
mode.
team.
Oh
You're a
gosh, you
natural.
guys.
Wow, who composed this tune? Yeah, we rock. Wow, who composed this tune? Come on, we really need to open this door.
I'm trying to follow you,
Come on,
Barbie.
we really need
Or
to
Teresa.
open this door. We make a great team. Yeah, we rock. We make a great team. Does this sound like a tune to you? Come on, we really need to open this door.
Oh god.
You're awesome. You need to press one of the 4 buttons faster next time.
And then they never
Wow, who
left.
composed this
And
tune?
they...
Yeah, we
Can you
rock.
remap the controls?
Wow,
I know,
who
because we've been here
composed this
forever.
Come on,
Yeah.
we really need to
Hold
open
on.
this door. Come on, we really need to open this door.
It is
You're
so
a
difficult.
Does this sound like a tune to you?
Free
You need to
slot.
press
Alright.
one of the 4
Let me
buttons
try and
faster
remap
next
these
time.
controls.
Wow, who composed this?
Who composed this? Oh my goodness. That was awful. That was so awful. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's see. Remapping controls. Configure. Video. Alright. I mean, it should be. And then I'm gonna get it. Okay. Okay. File. Save state. Run ISO. Sceptre Barbie. Clip of the year. My ears are bleeding. Oh my goodness. No one's ever gonna come to any of my streams ever again. On Friday, everyone's gonna be like, oh yeah, Denim with the... We don't go to Denim streams anymore. Be nice if we could see game capture. There we go. It's still very entertaining, thank you. Oh my goodness. Oh, we get to see the games for girls.
We were tracking down a clue for a new undercover.
Everyone's gonna be giggling on Friday, and people who weren't make a redeem where you have to finish the door. Oh god. There's not enough space to save.
Like a tune to you? You're a natural. You need to press one of the 4 buttons faster next time. We make a great team. We make a great team. Wow, who composed
This is much better.
Come on, we really need to open this
Even though
door.
it's not...
We
Oop.
make a great team. Wow, who composed this tune?
And there's no save.
You're a natural. Come on, we really need to open this door. You need to press one of the 4 buttons faster next time. Come on, we
I
really
was
need to
doing
open
better
this
when
door.
the buttons didn't match.
Does
Oops,
this
shit.
sound like a tune to you? Come on, we really need to open this door. You're awesome. Yeah, we rock. Does this sound like a tune to you? Wow, who composed this tune? Yeah, we rock. Does this sound like a tune to you? You're a natural.
I don't
You're
know what the
awesome.
fuck this
You're
is supposed
awesome.
to be.
Wow, who composed this tune?
Come
You're
on,
a natural.
like,
Wow. who
we're doing
composed
better,
this
but
tune?
we're doing
Does
worse.
this sound like a tune to you? You're a natural. You need to press one of the 4 buttons faster.
Oh
next
god.
time. Wow, who composed this tune? Come on, we really need to open this door.
It like goes down and then it goes
Yeah,
up.
we rock.
Is this
Wow,
game
Who
broken?
composed this tune? Yeah, we rock.
You were close.
We're
Does
so
this
close.
sound like a tune to you? Come on, we really need to open this door. Does this sound like a tune to you?
We're so
You're a
close.
natural.
And can you have to copy her?
You
I'm
need to press one of the
trying.
4 buttons faster next time. You need to press one of the 4 buttons faster next time. You need to press one of the 4 buttons faster next time. Wow, who composed this tune? Wow,
I'm
who
trying so
composed
hard
this
to
tune?
follow her.
You're awesome. You need to press one of the 4 buttons faster next time.
And I'm getting
Yeah,
so
we rock.
close.
Come on, we really need to open this door. Wow, who composed
I wish
this
I could
tune?
leave
You're
and
a
come back and
natural.
try it again.
You're
Sounds like a
awesome.
tune to you. My body
Come on,
leaves
we
my
really need to
soul.
open this door.
This is
Does
awful.
this sound
This
like a
game
tune
is
to you?
was
Wow,
going so
who
well
composed this
until now.
You're awesome. You're a natural. Come on, we
Hello,
really need to open
gorgeous.
this door.
Oh my goodness.
Wow,
Gran,
who
Backseat
composed
Barbie
this
loves to
tune?
tell you when you need to match the
Yeah, we
buttons. She
rock.
does!
Yeah, we
Oh
rock.
my goodness, this is what
Wow,
hell
who
is like.
composed this tune? You need to press one of the 4 buttons faster next time.
And then if I
Wow,
don't
who
match
composed
it,
this
she's
tune?
like, do I have to like
You
do...
need to press one of the 4 buttons faster next time. You need to press one of the 4 buttons faster next time. Come on, we really need to open this door.
I'm Barbie, I'm
Yeah,
fucking
we
trying.
Yeah, we
This
rock.
is literally Barbie
Come on,
Souls.
we really need to open this door. We make a great team. Come on, we really need to open this door.
Oh my goodness, this is so difficult.
You're
And I get so
awesome.
close to it too.
Wow, who composed this
He
tune?
went to bed because it was 5
Come on,
a.m.
we
his
really need
time.
to open this door.
Yeah.
You're awesome. You need to press one of the 4 buttons faster next time. Wow, who composed this tune? Yeah, we rock. You're a natural. We make a great team.
Like, you're giving
You're
me
a
praise,
natural.
Barbie, but like
You need to
nothing's
press one of the 4
happening.
buttons faster next time. You need to press one of the 4 buttons faster next time. You're a natural. You're a natural. Does this sound like
My
a
dog
tune
is
to
like,
you?
what the fuck is going
We
on?
make a great team. Does this sound like a tune to you? Yeah, we
Oops.
rock. Yeah, we rock. Come on, we really need to open this door.
Why is the door not moving?
Wow, who composed this tune? We make a great team. Wow, who composed this tune? We make a great team.
We don't quit at
Yeah, we
halftime,
rock.
Dead. I'm not talking
Come on,
about
we really need to open this door. Yeah,
We're
we
trying.
rock. Come on, we really need to open this door.
I'm about to look
You're
up
a
how to do this
natural.
puzzle.
Does this sound like a
I'm trying to
tune you?
copy her, and it's
Come on,
kind of
we really
working,
need to
but
open this
not.
door. You're a natural.
She's like, you're a
You need to
natural. You're
press
doing
one of the
so
4 buttons
well.
faster next time. Does this sound like a tune to you? Yeah, we rock. Wow, who composed
this-
this tune? You
Sisyphus
need to press one
spell?
of the
Oh
4
goodness.
buttons faster next
Surprised I
time.
didn't look it up before. I
Does
should
this
look it
sound
up
like
and
a
see.
tune to you? Come on, we
Hold
really
on.
need to open this door. This door.
So we're not listening to that. What is this? Barbie Mystery Cruise. Temple puzzle. Let's see. The culprit revealed. And there's no place to save either.
Just go to island number 3 first.
Wow,
and
this
check.
temple looks really old.
You don't have to check out the islands in order of 1, 2, 3. You can start with island number 3.
It's gonna be like whatever the other girl's saying, probably.
This is the temple door game, and as you can see,
To open these doors and take a look inside.
Alright, I'm watching a video to see what happens. Does this sound like a tune to you? Could save state with it. I ended up save stating, but I didn't save state before this part. So we're stuck in this, piece.
Go to a color for a few seconds. Remember which color you see, and this
I know, I had no idea.
if you step on it fast enough, it will open. If you get it wrong or aren't fast enough, the door will close. To step on one of the colored stones, press one of the 4 buttons on
Alright, let's see. It'd be amazing if Denim pulls up a video and it's 30 minutes of someone else stuck in the same door. Oh my goodness.
the button for the green stone,
Uh,
button for the orange stone. Good luck
they do it in 10 minutes.
this is a
changing
simple,
colors.
this is a simple game.
We make a great team.
What you want to do is just press the button for the color that's on,
Yeah, we rock.
that's on the left-hand side. I'm following the left-hand side one.
Wow, who could
They're following the left-hand side one. Okay. Not her. Not her. In 10 minutes. Alright. You're doing great. We're going. We're doing the thing. Okay.
You're awesome. Does this sound like a tune to you?
So I have to follow
Wow, who
not
composed
her.
this tune? You need to
Yeah,
press
they
one
did
of
it
the
in like
4
2
buttons faster
seconds.
next time. Wow, who composed this tune? You need to press one of the 4 buttons faster next time.
Hello.
Come on, we really need to open this door. Yeah, we rock. Does this sound like a tune to you? Does this sound like a tune?
Hold on.
A tune?
Mystery detective. Yeah, I guess you have to follow the statue and not her. But it's not conveyed very well. No, it's not.
Does this sound
Okay,
like a tune?
so
You need to press one of the 4 buttons faster next time.
my controller's like
Wow,
not.
who composed this tune? You're a natural. You're a natural. We make a great... We did it.
Oh my god.
Let's go
Oh my
inside.
fucking god. Oh my god. I would if I ever figured it out. Well, we're inside. An hour later. Oh my goodness. All right. I'm so embarrassed. Thank you for the head pats. We did it. We did it. I'm gonna never live this down. People on Friday are gonna be like, does this sound like a tune to you? I'm gonna die on the inside. Oh my gosh. It was that easy. It was that simple this whole time. I think a lot of it's Barbie's fault.
Now what's he doing here?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. This is the piano player. Who was like, Barbie said, do you take requests? And he said, no. Goodness, no.
Hello, Mr. Jones.
He does
What
not.
a surprise meeting you here. I thought you'd be on the ship rehearsing your songs.
Normally, I would be. However,
speak to your
in addition
manager.
to my passion for music, I'm also an amateur archaeologist.
Amateur
Whenever the ship
archaeologist.
is
Oh my
close to
god.
this island, I come to do some
Smile like
research.
an asshole.
I
Oh
wonder
my
if there's
goodness.
anything hidden in all these piles of rocks.
Cute on the ship.
I don't know
He
for
plays
sure,
piano.
but I'm
And
hoping
Barbie's
to
like,
find some
oh, do you
interesting
take
statues,
requests? And he
jewels,
said,
or other
I
artifacts.
do not.
Have you ever seen anyone else hanging around here or acting suspiciously?
Sometimes I see a guest from the ship looking at the temple. I don't suppose there's anything suspicious about that.
Well, thanks for your time, Mr. Jones. You've been a great help.
Wow. You helped with nothing. What did Barbie want him to play? Ooh, check the rocks.
Oh, there's nothing here.
Oh my god. This game. This game is so helpful. She was just interviewing people and everybody is so unhelpful. What was that? The sound of wildlife. Oh, I forgot we have
A key, compact, and compass.
a compass. Oh my goodness.
A compass is a device used by sailors to tell them which way they're going.
Can I use this though? I haven't been able to use this yet.
Oh, there's nothing here.
There's nothing here. I swear. That it's what it sounds like, a compass.
Yes, we found the missing painting.
Oh my god.
We're
We
a
found the
great
painting.
team. That's the second stolen artwork. Let's take it back to the ship.
Oh my god, Barbie. Barbie, please. Why would you put a painting there? Why would you put
Good
like
job,
a priceless
Barbie.
painting there?
That's the missing painting. Where did you find it?
We discovered it inside the ancient
The voice
ruin
actor
on the
for
third
Barbie
island.
must have been paid so much money. Oh my goodness. The voice actress for Barbie sounds so familiar. The same as for the other lady. Right? The same for Becky. I'll talk to Becky and she sounds really familiar. This is smart. Turn left.
Does everything in here look right to you?
No. It does not. I would like to get out of this, please. Sounds turn left.
Does everything in here look right to you?
Go to the gallery. Now we're gonna go to the third island. Uh-oh. All right, let's talk to Becky.
Hi, Becky.
She sounds
Hey,
so
Barbie.
familiar.
Is there anywhere on board the ship we still need to go?
Have you checked out all the cabins, Barbie?
Thanks, Becky.
So we like broke and entered into a cabin. Found the compass. I don't know what the compass is for. Or why. So I guess we'll go to the next island. And see. Camera lagging? Oh no! It does. Oh no. Alright, let me restart my camera.
Look at all these doors. Do you think any of them are open?
Good night, good morning. I'm gonna attempt to go to sleep. It was very fun. Hope to catch my next stream. Oh, Velvetique, it was really good to see you. Please enjoy the rest of your night. It happens. I use a GoPro and it happens all the time and it's annoying.
This corridor has lots of doors. Do you think any of them are unlocked?
Uh-oh. Oh no, I feel like this happened another time too. Shouldn't you technically return it, right? But Velvetique, have a good rest of your night. And it doesn't want to recognize it. It's so annoying.
Look at all these doors. Do you think any of them are open?
It's like it freezes. Good luck, have fun. Thank you, Richie. I hope you have a good rest of your night.
This corridor has lots of doors. Do you think any of them are unlocked?
Hope to see you soon. It always happens at the worst time too, that it's like, oh yeah.
I bet the passengers love going for walks along here.
There we go. Thank you very much, Richie. Please get that stuff done. I get to see people in their mornings, in their evenings, in their afternoons. It's very fun streaming at this time. Perfecto. We're back. Ready to attack. Oh my goodness. It's been fun to see what everybody's playing, like how many Barbie games there are. I was very surprised that there's no Barbie game on the Switch or on Steam. Alright, we're going to the last island. Yeah, very surprising. The Switch is like the perfect system for a Barbie horse game. Alright, we're gonna go to the last island. Let's save in a save slot in case.
From here, you can decide where you want to go next.
Jet
There's the
skis!
ship. I just love sandy beaches, don't you? What a beautiful beach.
Oh, there's the captain. Yo, time has been flying by.
Hi, Teresa.
See what Teresa has to say.
Beautiful?
It sure is, Barbie. It looks like a perfect place to bury treasure.
You're right.
Oh god.
I wonder where we should
Sandy
start
bitches. Oh. See what treasure's here. Oh, wait, I didn't want to leave the island. Oops. Go back.
From here, you can decide where you want to go next. There's the ship.
Island
I just love
1.
sandy
This is
beaches,
probably the
don't
first
you?
island we're supposed to go on. Oops. We did it backwards. See what I can investigate here, if anything. Go to secluded cove. Okay. It's okay. It can't be harder than... Oh my god. Then the Dance
Wow,
Dance
it's
Revolution.
secluded
Oh my
cove.
goodness. I'm so embarrassed by that. Hello? Barbie? Hello? Barbie?
The only noise is the seabirds.
Barbie? Barbie? You okay, Barbie? Barbie? No? Let me see if I can glitch out of it. Barbie, are you okay? Barbie says it's 4 in the morning. Hello? Okay, let's try that again.
From here, you can decide where you want to go next. I just love sandy beaches.
Let's try that
don't
again.
you?
We glitch out when we can't finish the game.
What a beautiful beach.
It would be really nice to go to the beach, actually. Okay, round 2. Don't even joke about that. We're totally gonna finish the game.
Wow, it's a secluded cove.
Oh god. Do I have to use something here?
This cool.
Is that what it is? Can I break the glitch? Barbie, hello? I've gotten to the
move
Cave
to a
of
different
Wonder.
screen. Use the directional buttons
Oh,
to highlight the screen you want on
gosh.
the left. Then press the X button to go there. When
Are-
you're done using the crime computer, just press the select button to quit.
Yeah, the Cave of Wonders is like not fun to navigate around at all. So Barbie is okay. All right. Well, okay, Barbie.
From here, you can decide where you want to go next.
I guess we'll try jet
Come on,
skiing.
Teresa. Let's go for a race on the jet skis.
That's interesting that we're all glitched out at that part. And the entrance where you have to beat up the cave's eyes. Oh my god, that part sucks! That part sucks! Oh my gosh, I died at that part so many times.
Steer the jet ski. Use the left and right directional buttons on your controller. Let's go race. Ready, set, go.
Oh, thank you for the follow! What a cute name.
All right.
Hello, gorgeous.
Dapper Chocobo!
So cool.
What a cute name.
All
Oh,
right.
this water skis.
This rocks.
Water skis! Of course, Teresa beat us.
Yeah, what a blast. We lost to Teresa. She's totally
Wait a
awesome
minute.
on a jet
Those are
ski.
Moogles, not Chocobo. Wait a second.
We should probably get back to our detective work. We can race
Barbie
again when the
was
case is
like-
closed.
There's, you know, we should really. Let's do 2 laps.
Press the X button to start the engine. Keep pressing the X button to go faster.
Oh,
Steer the jet
Chocobo!
ski. Use the left and right directional buttons on your
Moogles,
controller.
Chocobos, they're such
Okay,
cuties.
time to get this race started. Ready, set, go!
Okay. We got his
Alright.
speed.
Awesome.
Aha! Oh no. Oh, there she goes. She's cheating. She's a freaking cheater.
Alright.
Ah, she's a cheater.
This rocks.
Then we ran into each other. Woo! These wave racers.
Alright.
Oh, she won by like half of a second.
That was amazingly cool. Whoa, that was close.
All right, now we'll get back
Next
to our
time, Teresa
investigation.
won't be
Do the
so lucky.
I don't know. I think the
We
stars make
should
you
probably get
faster.
back to our detective work. We can race again when the case is closed.
Is this wave race? Yeah, we have wave race at home. Yes, I'd like to quit. We have wave race at home. I love this loading screen. This is gonna be my new, like, getting ready.
What a beautiful beach.
Thank you, Barbie. Barbie, you're so observant. I think...
From here, you can decide where you want
Oh,
to go
there's
next.
air race.
There's the ship. I just love sandy beaches, don't you?
Wave race 64. That sucks if that's a glitch spot that you can't get around. Try saving the game, trying again. To talk to Captain. Alright. See
Hello
what he
again,
says.
Captain. What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be on board ship?
Oh, hello, Barbie. Right now the anchor is down and the engines are off, so she's not going anywhere. I felt like checking the islands myself this time.
Isn't this beach beautiful?
Yes, it is. But I came here to check out the view of the island Discovery.
To check out
Doesn't
the
she look
view.
magnificent out there in such clear blue water?
Yes.
Dude, Teresa's
she is
running at
beautiful,
2 frames
Captain.
a second.
I guess you'll be sad to leave her.
Indeed. That's why I come here as often as I can, so I can remember how she looks. Such a beautiful ship.
Interesting. Have you seen anyone else around here acting suspiciously?
Let me see. Oh, yes.
Yeah,
I once saw
she's
Miss
like,
Steve hurrying back from over near those rocks at the end of the beach. She was in such a hurry, she nearly knocked me over.
Okay, we'll leave you to admire your ship. See you later, Captain Smith.
Are you alright? Okay, maybe that triggered something. Let's see. Let's see. Maybe that triggered something that threw the glitch off. This game. It's for girls. Girls love glitches.
Wow, it's a secluded cove.
Mm-mm. What the hell?
Look, there's some colored bottles in the water. Let's get them out.
Barbie. Once again, a remake. Oh my gosh. I love it. I love it. Check a guide. Just to see if it's mine. Alright. We're at Secluded Cove. Barbie Detective Cruise. Secluded Cove. Oh, I thought that was her cell phone ringing again. She's like, hello? Damn, somebody like long played this game. What is this? Searching cabins, bottle catching. So we go here. I can't. This game is hilarious.
The island. So we're following up on the mystery.
Oh yeah, I'm glitched out. I'm 1,000,000% glitched out at this part.
Left something inside the secluded cove.
Because she's able to, or this person's able to walk around in their game.
So what we
Well,
have to do is play water bottle.
well, I know that sucks. Maybe, yeah, it could be an emulator bug. Oh dear, Sky, we are glitched. At least we're glitched at this part and not, let me see if maybe I can restart it. We're still glitched. I blame the captain. It's all his fault. Mystery cruise. Maybe the game's like, you're supposed to do that first, and you didn't. Could you imagine if at the start of the game, I blame the DM. Oh my god, that was awful. I love how he's glitched out too. I'm glad I saved before.
Hello, gorgeous.
Guys! Oh my god, Gus, look. Oh no.
Wow, it's a secluded cove.
Our game is glitched. Gus, how are you doing? Alright, I guess we're going back to the ship then. Gus, we're doing I'm in a Barbie raid train. I've been up. Don't go. Colin's sick. I'll give... There you go. I'll give you some of my
From
sickness.
here, you can decide where you want to go next. There's the ship.
We can't
Remote
finish the
good
game because we
idea.
can't.
Let's go back to the island discovery.
We can't. We glitched out. Or just start doing less work. Colin's sick. Yeah, Colin's sick to watch Barbie streams. That's an order. Alright, let's go look in cabins. Like, what is the compass supposed to do? What?
I think this cabin belongs to the actress. Look at all the movie stuff
Oh,
in here.
we're just doing some B&E. Game Shark, walk through walls!
There's a desk over there. Let's take a closer look.
Barbie, you're so observant.
It looks like the bedroom is at the back of the cabin.
I know, the Barbie games have been so fun. This has been, I've had a really good time on the Barbie
These
raid
look like
train, and I've
pictures
had a
of
lot of
famous
fun
movie
watching everybody
stars.
else, and meeting new friends and meeting new people. 10 out of 10.
These look like pictures of famous movie stars.
Wow, Barbie.
This projector is great. Miss Steed must love watching all her old movies on this.
You know what's crazy is that there's a projector in this game. How good the pixel art on the handheld. Me too!
Huh. I guess the actress likes the radio as well as the movies.
Like, you can tell how old this is by the
Let's check out this cupboard.
radio. There's been nothing in any cupboards. Maybe I can use my lipstick to check for fingerprints.
This cool...
Are we gonna find any fingerprints in here? We already found the painting, too.
You're a great detective.
Thank you, Barbie. Let's check it out. Cupboard. Yeah. Do I have to open up the cupboard?
Let's check out this cupboard.
She sounds so sarcastic, and it's just like, hey. Okay, I guess not. I guess this is a red herring. Check out the bedroom, where the magic happens. Enthusiastic. Yeah. Oh my goodness, this is so, Barbie is so inconsistent.
We ought to check this out for clues.
Thanks, Detective Barbie. Detective Barbie on the case. To check out the pearls, we're gonna steal.
Wow, look at these beautiful pearls.
And then
They're
Barbie
fabulous.
slipped them into her pocket.
I guess these glasses must belong to Miss Steed. Maybe she wears them for reading. What a beautiful plant. It really looks good in here.
Why are we checking the plant?
Let's see if there's anything
Why are
in the
we checking the
cupboards.
plant? There hasn't been anything in any of the cupboards.
Nothing here.
Nothing. Why are you letting me check cupboards that there's nothing in? Also, I've only gotten... Ooh. Okay. Alright. I had only gotten one...
Hey, cutie.
Oh, thank you for the follow! Thank you. I had only gotten one fingerprint, so I get another fingerprint.
Awesome job. It's another fingerprint sample.
We finally get another fingerprint this late into the game. We gotta send it. We get a cutscene!
Use the directional buttons to highlight the fingerprint sample you want and press the X button to pick it up. Next, Move the sample into
I
the
gotta
box in the
sneeze.
center of the window and set it down by pressing the X button
Always knew
again.
Barbie likes a pearl
If you want
necklace.
to
Oh
remove the
god.
sample, highlight it and press the
Oh
triangle button.
god.
The sample will be returned to its original position. Press the X button here to search the database and try to find a match for this fingerprint.
No, that obviously goes there.
We
Obviously
didn't get a
couldn't
match.
find.
Maybe if we get some more samples, we'll be able to find out who stole the exhibit items.
The graphics are so good. Alright. Got a partial print. I can't believe it was glitched at that one part. I'm so mad. I want to figure out who stole. Alright, we're gonna go to the cabin. I'm glad I've been able to stay awake all night long. Basically. All night long. Alright, we're getting out of here. They give you so much that doesn't do anything. Ooh, can I go upstairs? Go to the corridor? Let's see. Let's see. Some more breaking and entering into rooms. Ooh. Stuff here.
This cabin looks empty.
Hey, Barbie. There's obviously somebody using it, but okay.
We ought to check the room to make sure we don't miss any clues.
I'm trying, Barbie. Barbie, I'm trying. There's obviously clues in here. Emily learned something new today. What did you learn, Emily? Clues in here. But, I don't know how we're finding them. And it had me cackling for a few minutes, for a solid minute. This cabin looks empty. Wait, phone. Alright, let me see. Oh. The phone, like, sends whatchamacallits. Oh, my phone typoed. Okay. Phone is cabin. No, you're okay. It's early. This one also
I wonder who uses this cabin.
looks... This one...
We ought to check the room to make sure we don't miss any
I'm trying
clues.
to check for clues, Barbie. I'm trying to check for clues. And I'm not finding them.
We make a great team.
Now we'll never know who the murderer is. And then everybody's also left the ship, too. Let's go into this cabin, I guess. This one is totally empty. Gonna have to Google the ending. Yeah.
This cabin looks empty.
Cause well, yeah, cause my game is so broken. My game is broken. Alright. And then everybody's on the island and not here. We found a clue in here. Alright, let me see if I can. It's probably definitely a ghost ship. It probably is. Oh my god, there's little ghosty emotes. Detective Barbie and the mystery cruise ending. The mystery vacation. Culprit revealed. Oh, we did do them completely backwards. All the way backwards. Are we getting all the endings? Emily, we are so glitched. On one of the islands, we get locked in and we can't move. What am I doing? Game capture. Still watching? Okay. So yeah, we get so soft locked, it sucks. Why are you asking me if I'm still watching?
Detective Barbie 2 was the vacation mystery. This is number 3, the cruise mystery.
Pretty flowers.
So we are on island number 3. This...
Why don't we go try out
Oh, let me turn this up
No,
so we can
that's
actually hear it.
we did. Island number 3.
Look interesting. What are they? Hi, Barbie. These are air racers. Want to try them out?
No, I don't. I will be doing that later. No, don't.
Excellent.
No.
Bad idea. I'm not going to do the air racers game right now. I'm going to the cool temple. The temple ruins. So this is the reason why you go to island number 3. And you could technically just go to island number 3 first.
Wow.
We did. Or no, we went to it second.
You don't have to check out the islands in order of 1, 2, 3. You can start with island number 3. So here's a puzzle.
Which we spent an hour on. Oh my gosh.
Let's see.
Oh lord. Who made this tune? Graphics make sense in like 1986. This game, I think, is from, it's on PlayStation 1, Zin. Beautiful PlayStation 1 graphics. The PTSD. Alright, we will skip a little bit ahead. So...
We did it! Hooray!
we did it! Around 1997, yeah. The radio, that was all big and clunky, and then the fact that the actor still uses a projector.
Fingerprint on this, we'll be able to finish the game.
Yeah, you've returned the stolen mask.
We discovered it inside the ancient ruin.
Wow!
Yep, inside that ancient ruin. Cool. So, we check out this exhibition. Now that the artwork's automatically been put there. So we found all the stolen artwork. I like that. We're great. We're good detectives.
The stolen seashell.
Where's that fingerprint? Wow, that is a huge fingerprint. Either that or it's a very tiny mask.
Look, voice acting is so monotone.
Cool. Another fingerprint.
Oh.
Alright, so now that we've got all the fingerprints, we'll be able to play the fingerprint challenge.
Okay, and we get to see who it is.
Use the directional buttons to highlight the fingerprint
sample
There's so
here.
many fingerprints.
Press the X button. Press the X button here to search
The
the database.
bum bum bum. It was Ken the whole time.
Press the X button here to search the database and try to find a match for this fingerprint.
I haven't finished the fingerprint yet, Becky.
God, Becky.
Okay, so let's
Button
try
here
this.
Great, we've got a match. In this case, the fingerprint belongs to
It was the piano player?
Julian Jones.
What the fuck? It was the piano player.
He wanted to steal the exhibit.
Well, he wanted money, so he write new songs for him. He said so earlier, Barbie.
Oh my
Anyway,
god.
this is the culprit. We're gonna stop him. We're gonna catch
Oh
him.
my god. Jesus fucking Christ. Becky. Oh, we get to apprehend him
Go and find our thief.
and be like, I know you did it.
Where is he, actually? He should be here inside the dining room, right? Because that's where he was earlier. I think what we're going to do is we're going to chase him. We're going to chase him to the other areas. This is going to be a cool chase sequence. So in the chase...
Oh, we glitched out. She is on a laptop.
And maybe we'll chase on the jet skis, depending on how things work out. So this will be our opportunity to see what those mini games look like.
Hey,
Hello,
who's that leaving the
gorgeous.
dining room in such a
Yo, Rocket Kev, hello. Hello, how are you?
Let's catch him before he gets away.
Kev, I hope you're having a good time zone. It is almost 5 a.m. here.
So yeah, there's no way to capture him before we go. Oh hey, how's it
The
going?
bridge is towards the front of the ship, and the
Oh my god, Barbie. The bridge is to the front of the ship.
Again,
Thank you. Barbie's so smart. She's so smart.
he's the thief, and he's getting away.
It's almost 1 p.m. Oh my gosh, almost 2 p.m. Oh goodness. I'm on some degen hours here.
no way to catch up to him in time though. He is actually going to get off the island, starting the chase sequence.
Just working. Ooh, nothing better than like watching streams at work. But I'm in a very Europa. I'm in a very lovely Barbie raid. My very first raid train. So it's very fitting that it's a Barbie themed one. And I've had a lot of fun, even though my game's been all glitchy. I've been having a lot of fun. I got to meet some awesome people. So thank you very much, JudgeBowser, for putting this all together. I know he is sleeping.
We do. Okay, cool. So, jet ski.
But
Jet ski after our culprit. And I'll lose all the
you have to jet ski after your culprit. Oh my god, this is intense.
That way you get to see what both of these chase games look like.
To start the engine.
You have to jet ski after him.
Steer the jet ski.
Oh, this game is ridiculous.
Buttons on your controller. There's our thief. He's getting away on one of the jet skis.
This reminds me of like Mary-Kate and Ashley games that are just ridiculously like games for girls.
Man, that is a cool looking hat. Okay, so I need to hold down the X button, Barbie said?
Oh,
She said something along those lines. Am I
they
supposed to
glitched out.
What a plan.
Or am I supposed to jump over those jumpy thingies?
Just stopping in to say hi, enjoy the rest of the stream. Gotta get back to work. Oh, Kev, it was really good to see you. I hope you have a good rest of your day. And thank you for saying hi. Thank you, thank you. We're getting ready to continue on the raid train. Games for girls. Oh my god, Emily. It's like, yeah, for girls. Is this the case closed? Alright.
So, we are gonna stop the culprit, everyone.
There's still more.
Entertainer, Julian Jones. I knew
Oh
it.
my goodness.
Escaping
Alright.
from Air Racer.
Let's get the closing scene.
Gotcha.
Hey, I got something.
My goodness.
I did it! Oh my gosh! Game over, everybody! I caught the culprit!
We caught the culprit, guys. We totally caught the pianist.
Alrighty, way to go, Barbie.
Gotcha. Your disguise doesn't fool us. We already know it's you, Julian Jones.
Is this a true ending? We got the good ending.
Another mystery solved. And as a reward, we were given the chance to stay on board and relax.
Oh my gosh, we didn't get kicked off the ship.
Hi, Barbie. She's just staring at me.
Another
Hello,
case.
gorgeous.
We caught who? Aaron, hello! Good morning. We caught the piano player.
Barbie Detective ends here. So this is
We caught the piano player. Oh my goodness.
Barbie, Teresa, Becky, and Ken.
That was amazing. The game glitched out, so we couldn't finish it, unfortunately. Oh my goodness. But Aaron, I hope you had a good sleep. Welcome on in. So am I going to sleep or I'm just gonna be waking up? So I may try and go back to sleep, or may try and go to sleep. I haven't been to bed yet. I've been sleeping like all day. So I may stay up. I have a sneeze. Oh goodness. Oh my. I love it. So we're raiding into Dark Bond. 007. D-Gen Barbie 007 After Dark. What are they? They're playing Barbie and the Magic of Pegasus. Oh my goodness. Thank you very much, Sky. Thank you, Emily. Yeah, I'm on the D-Gen train. I slept okay. I saw on Twitter that you had a nightmare. Nightmares are no fun. But thank you, Q, for the raid in. Thank you, so the pianist did it. The pianist did it with the dong and the compass and all the cuties. I had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun. It was nice to do some D-Gen hour streaming just to see like who operates at this time and like who what time zone everybody's in, and it's been so much fun. I've gotten to meet so many lovely people this evening, this morning, this day. This has been really awesome. I would love to do more raid trains because I've had so much fun. And we got a couple. Oh my gosh, Dark Bond's dressed up like Barbie with a wig. Oh my goodness. This is so exciting. This has been so fun. We got a couple more minutes. I'm raiding in at 5 a.m. my time. The sun is not up yet. Let's fucking go! I love the how creative everyone's been, how much fun everybody's been having with this. This has just been such a good idea and such a fun stream. I will be so many creative, wonderful people. This has been a really great really great way to meet new people as well. So it's been nice. I was saying earlier, like I was trying to put myself out more this year and not let like my anxiety tell me no, not to do stuff. So I'm glad that I went with this. I stuck with it. I took a chance. We do love a raid train, so this has been fun. I'm gonna have nightmares about that DDR puzzle for the rest of my life. If I never see another if I never play another Barbie game, it'll be too soon. Thank you very much, Sky. Yeah, morning. Oh, we're Mike twins. Me and DenimBlonde. It's so nice I'm seeing people like come on because it's 5 a.m. and all the morning streamers are coming on and waking up and no pressure playing any of the games. It's just fun and chill and janky. It's so janky. I love it. I love it. Oh my gosh, so much Barbie stuff. Oh my goodness. Everybody's gonna love getting raided into this. Oh my goodness. All right. We are going to...
Hello, gorgeous.
Start the raid train. Yo, AJ, hello. We are getting ready to raid in to DenimBlonde. Oh, they'll be right back. We're raiding in at 5.
Hello.
Mike, hello. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. Welcome in. We are on the Barbie raid train. We're on the Barbie raid train. We just we didn't get to finish because we were a little janky, but it was fun. I had a really awesome time, so I'm very happy. I streamed from 2 a.m. to 5 a.m. It almost is for me, so I have not been to bed yet. I've been sleeping all day though. I'm like getting over a cold. Yeah. Glad you're feeling better-ish. Aegis, I'm feeling better than I was this morning. I'm gonna take some NyQuil, I think, and try and get some sleep. But I guess let's get ready. And Raiden. I will be streaming again tomorrow. I think since I missed Final Fantasy IX, I will be playing Final Fantasy tomorrow. Sit back, relax. Turn on the hentai and furries. Yes. Also, I have made and will be sending out Valentine's Day cards. If you would like to sign up for it, please. They are very cute. Very cute. Little self-promo. Oh, the transitions are so cool too. Oh my goodness. This is such an awesome stream. This has been so nice. This has been so wonderful. Alright, we're going to Raiden. Real home, I know, real home hardware hours. Please copy the raid message. We're gonna head on over, get some rest. I had fun. Neon, it was really good to see you. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you everyone for being here. I will see you cuties later. Have a wonderful night, day, anytime. And goodbye.